Hey everybody, welcome to One Life. I've nearly lost my voice this week. There's been so many great artists. Look who I've got sitting next to me. Melissa
Hi.
Penigano is on the sofa with me this evening. Not literally, because obviously I'm in the UK, she's in America, but hey, it's an imaginary sofa. What do you think to the hat? Is it good?
I love it. I love it. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everyone. Hey.
Happy holidays, everyone. So, this evening we have our One Live Christmas special. We are going to be playing all of your Christmas music. We are also going to have some stars popping in to say Merry Christmas to you. And also, we are going to raise as much money as we can for Make the Wish Foundation. Okay, so Make the Wish Foundation UK, Make the Wish Foundation International, and Make the Wish Foundation America have all joined us over December, and we've all been raising some great, fantastic money. And I've got some real big surprise news for you. I have totted up our money this month. This month already, we have made £200 for the Make the Wish Foundation. And tonight, I want that to be bigger. I want it to be better. I want to raise as much money as we can. And I'll tell you what, the guests are just popping in. Shall we see who's on the guest list now?
Yes.
Oh, hi, Rick.
Hey, how are you, brother?
I'm doing well. You've caught us at the beginning of the show. That's what I like to see. How are we?
Doing good. I surprised you, didn't I? Thank you for the invite.
You did surprise me. I'll tell you what, we've got so many great guests this evening. I don't know if my left arm's coming or my right arm's coming. So, Rick,
I'm actually in my car. And it's 1 o'clock here in Tennessee. So,
1 o'clock in Tennessee. So, Rick, you're welcome. You're joining the party this evening. We have just got to the point of wishing everyone a Merry Christmas, wishing to Make the Wish Foundation a Merry Christmas, and totting up their total already. So, the total already for the Make the Wish Foundation is £200. Tonight, we are going to get as much money as we can from all of our fantastic artists, okay? So, they don't know it yet, but for appearing on the show this evening and playing one of their songs, they will have to donate to the Make the Wish Foundation, and they're going to put their name, how much they donated, and by end of the evening, we are going to have a massive total for Make the Wish Foundation. And we're also, in January, going to be doing our Make the Wish auction. So, if you want a CD from one of our special artists, look at that. Helena Mace's Christmas release album is in my hand. I have got a copy of it. And I've also got a copy of Autumn Soul's latest album as well. So that auction in January is going to be massive because you are sending things over in the droves. You're keeping our postie really busy, which I absolutely love because they need to earn their money over Christmas in the UK. So, Rick, do you like Christmas songs?
well, I do. I don't sing a lot of them, but I do the "Wish You a Merry Christmas" thing. But
okay,
I love Christmas songs.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to play the Make the Wish theme tune to open up this evening. This is their theme tune for the Disney Dreams. They have taken so many children over to Disneyland in England and Disneyland in America to make those Christmas kids come true. So we're going to have a little bit of the music, a little bit of the theme to welcome everybody into the One Live Christmas party. We are live this evening from 7 o'clock till 11 o'clock-ish. By the time this lot's finished drinking, it'll probably be midnight, okay? So let's put the song on and let's wish everybody a massive Merry Christmas from all of us at One Life. Cheers!
Cheers! Yeah.
Every twinkle, every sparkle is the sign of winter's magic. A feeling in the air that's spreading here, there, and everywhere. Make a wish that lasts forever. Hold it close and never let it go. Feel it grow, see it glow, beautiful and bright. On this joyous, magical, colorful, wonderful winter's night. Dream deep inside, with all your hopes and dreams of winter, on a big part of bringing joy to you, making dreams come true. Make always never last forever. Hold it close and never let it.
I tell you what, we're like so short of time this evening. The Make the Wish Foundation, I love that song, Make a Wish theme. I tell you what, I found that earlier today and it was so sweet. And I thought, I've got to play a little bit of it on the beginning of the show this evening.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right. Okay. So we are going towards Christmas, everybody. We are waking everybody up. And we are also making the Make the Wish Foundation richer over the Christmas period. So do you two like Christmas? Are you Christmas people?
Oh, I love Christmas.
Very much so on my end. Yes, very much.
Well, Melissa's just left us. He likes Christmas that much. She's just decided to disappear. So, Rick, I'll ask you the first Christmas question, Rick. What's your favorite Christmas song and why?
Oh, I guess the first one that I remember was Jingle Bells in terms of overall Christmas songs, but Silent Night sang it a lot in church. So Silent Night, I guess from a Christian standpoint, is one of my favorite songs. But I remember from my childhood, the Jingle Bell song was probably the first one that I heard on television and things like that. But in church, Silent Night is probably one of my all-time favorites. Away in the Manger.
I absolutely love
the Christian songs are probably my favorite Christmas.
Fantastic. Okay, so the next one for a Christmas question for you. If you had to share a Christmas song with any artist around the world, who would that person be and what would you sing?
Wow. Well, and somebody like a Stevie Wonder, he's always got a cool approach to doing songs. So I always like Stevie Wonder's approach to Christmas songs, but I guess if I was going to do with a female, one of the most, I guess, as far as Mariah Carey, she's one of the most popular. But there's a lot of other people that are wonderful singers and writers that you want to work with. So you don't want to offend anybody because, buddy, there's a ton of singers out there I'd like to work with.
There is a ton of singers. There's loads of singers out there, but some great ones. I'll tell you what, Melissa, I'm going to ask you a Christmas question.
Sure. I'm sorry I got cut off.
That's okay. If you had a Christmas superpower, what would it be?
Oh, I would want everybody to feel peace. Not everybody gets to feel peace during the holidays or even throughout the year. So I'd want to give them the peace that they need for whatever they're facing.
Oh, yeah, that's an amazing superpower. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to get that a lot tonight. I'll tell you what, do you like Christmas presents?
I do. I love giving and I love receiving humbly. But it's funny, Christmas is one of my favorite holidays, especially throughout, the year. I love a lot of other holidays, but Christmas is my favorite. We go all out in my house with the family and we just have such a ball and I just love it.
Fantastic. Rick Rebel, based on Melissa's releases this year and contribution into music, is he on the naughty list or is he on the good list?
Good question.
It is a good question. I don't know if we want to go down that road. I promise I've been good, but Santa, we have our moments. We're not perfect.
Come on, Rick. You know Melissa very well. You're part of the International Singer-Songwriters Association. Tell us what you think. Is she on the good list this year?
Well, voice-wise, beauty-wise, yes, she's on the good list, not on the naughty list. She's on the good list.
Thank you. Thank you.
The naughty things, that's to off camera talk about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now she's going to be as red as her blouse, so we got her good. That's good.
Yeah, we're good.
Good.
Look who's joined us.
To me to say that.
Hey, I joined the party.
Yes, you made it.
Wow.
Hi, Lisa, Hiya, Lisa. We were just doing Christmas questions, okay? So Rick was just basically saying, is Melissa on the naughty list or, the good list for Christmas? and there are some things shared that should be shared after tonight's show.
Well, that, you know,
Okay.
Quiet, you know.
I'm just a no Tennessee boy. They don't let me out of the house very often, so they don't let me get too far from the farm.
That's funny.
Melissa,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, let's have a question for Lisa, who's just joined us. Melissa,
Yes.
based on Lisa's music this year,
Mhm.
do you think she should get a lump of coal or a present from Santa?
Present. Lisa
present?
does so much good work, and I'm
Aw.
so proud of her, and I love her. That present. If I could give her thousands of presents, I would. But she is a gift already. But just giving her that gift, yes, present.
Thank you, sister. So are you.
Fantastic.
You're welcome.
Brilliant.
I
Appreciate
love
that.
you. You know how much
Aw,
I love you.
I'm
love
loving
you
the love this evening. I'm loving the love this evening. Hey, Lisa, if you was on stage with a boy band, out of the international singer-songwriters, who would be in your boy band?
Who would be in my boy band? I have no idea. Anybody?
Anyone, just choose them.
Does it have to be famous people, or could it be anybody I know? Like somebody.
It could be anyone you know. It could be anyone you know. Let's just get a boy band together, shall we? Over Christmas, because normally over the Christmas period, boy bands bring out a Christmas single, don't they?
True.
I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea.
I have one guy I could throw in for her.
Oh,
Got him.
Demetrius.
yeah. He
Oh,
would take up the
Demetrius
whole
would be
show.
good in a boy band.
I like
can
Andrew
stick him in.
Dean. Andrew
Yeah.
Dean is good.
Yeah.
And let me see who
I
else.
like that.
Well, if you want to go into professional music, I love Jeremy Camp. He's one of my favorite Christian singers.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And
yes.
Definitely.
I don't know. There's so many good people.
We're making a good band here. I can see
Well,
this
how
like
about-
developing next year.
How about Rick? Rick, you want to be in my boy band?
I'd be glad to. We just got to figure out how to put harmonica in there. So
Oh, that's no problem.
I don't know, harmonica on a Christmas song. Yeah.
Fantastic. Fantastic. I'll tell you what, at Christmas time, something that I really love in my family is a good Christmas joke. Has anyone got a good Christmas joke for everybody? Something what's clean, obviously.
I can't think of one at the moment.
Me neither.
Yeah, I'm not much of a jokester when it comes to Christmas. I'll have to think about that. Other than, you know, we all need to recite, you know, Grandma got run over by reindeer. We need to sing that one together, a cappella, and drink some eggnog.
I'll pick that one.
Yeah, we can all try to sing that one. I don't think I can lead it though, so one of you ladies gonna have to lead it. I bring the madness. I'm a good instigator, but I can't fulfill it real well.
Oh no!
I'll tell you what, I've never heard this
We'll figure it
song.
out. We'll figure out
I'm a
the
great
part.
We're going to have to figure it out. Right, you crazy lot. That started off the show. I love a little bit of banter on the One Live Christmas show. So this evening, do you want to know who we've got coming on the show and what the lineup is?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to read it out to everybody because I just literally put this together on the bus home from work this evening. So the One Live show is absolutely crazy because we just put it on the bus and we just get it going.
Okay.
So at 7 p.m., so we're a bit late into it, Melissa is going to tell us all about her new Christmas release, and we're going to be hearing that Christmas release and how she's getting on in the Christmas period. And then Lisa Marie is going to follow with an amazing Christmas song, and she's going to sing it live. How cool is that? And then after that, we have got the amazing Tim Steinwerk at 8 o'clock. He's going to come along and he's got a Christmas song to release and to share with everybody over the Christmas period. And then we have got time, hopefully, with people popping in to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. We have got some Christmas songs which have come out in the group, which is absolutely fantastic. Releases from Maeve DeVoe, from Autumn Soul, we have got them all. So it's going to be absolutely fantastic. The amazing UK artist Paul Austin will be joining us. Even though he's poorly, he's coming on at 9:30 to come and wish everyone a Merry Christmas. And then Muriel from Indie Radio is popping in to tell everybody how over the Christmas period you can join in with the Christmas radio scene and send your CDs over and have them played on the radio over the Christmas period. So she's going to tell everybody how to get your music. And also, I was hoping Tammy Dove, but unfortunately, she's poorly. but we know the Rick Spin Show will be joining us at the Christmas period, and we're all going to be sending in our Christmas music. We are then going to, at 10 o'clock, have the one live Christmas quiz, 50 questions of Christmas quiz. And if you get below 30, I'm disappointed in you. And Santa's elves are going to be giving you coal. And also, you're going to have to pay into the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And I'm going to name you and shame you because you're going to write your names down on the chat and say, I'm rubbish at Christmas quizzes. I got less than 30, so I'm going to have to pay. Okay, so that's the big Christmas quiz coming on to the show this evening at 10 o'clock. So that's your lineup. I will play your music in between. Thank you so much for sending all your music in. It's been absolutely fantastic. The response has been amazing. The Make-A-Wish Foundation, you are beautiful. We love you. We will try and put your videos in between the show tonight, depending on how busy we are. But we will put as much as we can about the Make-A-Wish Foundation, but we will put their links down on the bottom and we will raise as much money as we can. I'm sure I'm going to do it like Children in Need in the UK. I don't know if anyone's aware of Children in Need and how they do their top-ups, but they start with a tot in total, which tonight is a grand total of, drum roll please, £200 raised by the One Live crew has already gone into the pot for the Make-A-Wish Foundation in 14 days. So in 2 weeks, our indie artists have raised £200 for the Make-A-Wish Foundation for their Christmas. They are all sending in their merchandise and CDs for our raffle or draw, whatever we're going to do in January, and that's absolutely fantastic. We're getting some love being sent out to you already, which is absolutely fantastic. Give us a comment. Wish us all Merry Christmas. Come on the show. It's about a party. So let's go to Melissa first. Rick, sit in the background, buddy, because I know what this song's like. It's amazing. Melissa, tell us all about your Christmas release.
Well, first and foremost, thank you again for having me. I know we had some technical difficulty, but now I'm back. So the new Christmas single is Jesus, You're the One. And this was a song that my dad and I co-wrote together. And we were working on other Christmas music. But what happened was after the car accident that my family and I were in August, there was another song that was brewing inside of me. And I felt a real pull by the Lord to go do this song. So I went to my dad and I told him that I really wanted to do this new song. And we wrote it in less than an hour. And then I contacted my producer, Eric, and we started working with him. And us three, we got the song together in less than a week and a half or so. And we released it on YouTube a couple days ago. And it will be officially releasing on all streaming platforms at the end of December, early January. So I'm very, very excited. We're trying to get it out on Christmas Day. But we do know it's going to be at the end of December, early January. So I'm very excited.
Fantastic. Are we all ready to hear your great song?
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
Yay! Our first Christmas song of the night, everybody, from the amazing Melissa Pettigano. Here we go. Jesus, You're the One.
Now I see.
Yeah.
Now I know your love is all around me. Now I see. Now I know you're my guiding light. Loving you, you're so true. Hold me, never let me go. Warm embrace, your face. Hold me, never let me go. When I take the time to reflect on it, Christmas is the time we worship you. When I take the time to reflect on it, all year through, it's all for Jesus, you're the one. Loving you, you're so true. Hold me, never let me go. Warm embrace, your face. Hold me, never let me go. When I take the time to reflect on it, Christmas is the time we worship you. When I take the time to reflect on it, all year through, it's all for you. Jesus, you're the one. Jesus, you're the one. Jesus, you're the one.
Ah, absolutely beautiful. Let's give it a round of applause, Melissa.
Yeah.
Aw, thank you.
It's going to be a Christmas hit. We love it, Melissa.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's all for the
Congratulations.
glory of the Lord.
Yep.
It is absolutely amazing. Melissa, I'll tell you what, Make the Wish Foundation is raising money for around the world. And I think we have seen many great Christmas videos. I'm going to quickly show everybody a little bit of the Make the Wish Foundation so we can all watch it together. A very quick Christmas video. You can't what?
I can't stay long. Remember, I told you I can't stay long. So
Yeah, I know. I tell you what, then we will go straight into Melissa. Bless her.
I'm sorry. I have to get out of here in like 20 minutes.
She's a podcast host, I tell you, and she's like coming on a live show. She's like, "Hey, I can't stay long. I've got to go back to the studio."
And that's my.
I tell you what,
That's the life of ours.
Make the Wish Foundation, move over. Lisa has got to get going. Oh,
No, as long as it's not too long, I don't mind.
it's not 5 hours. It was a couple of minutes.
That is so cute.
Do you know what? I absolutely love you, Lisa. You are absolutely amazing. I'm just going to stop my screen. I'm going to make you sit down and watch this now, young lady, for interrupting the show. Okay, and that's a $1 fine to the Make the Wish Foundation for being so rude and interrupting the show, telling everybody you've got to go. Okay, let's get this on the road so we can get Lisa out because she's so busy this evening. And we are going to play a Disney Wish. Here we go.
It's been a big journey. When I see her that happy, it makes everything worthwhile. He was only expected to live till 2 and we've still got him, so yeah, we just live each day, maximise any opportunities that come our way and just try and give him the best life that we can, because we know we're probably living on borrowed time to a certain extent.
We didn't think he was going to make it, and those sort of things make you get up and realise you're lucky to have what you have.
Every second of the pain was worth it to have every second that we have now.
Having a smile, having a good time, that's all parents want, and that's why we are so happy.
Beautiful, and it's just a magical experience.
And this is something that's hers, and she can take part in the whole of it without looking on from the sidelines.
To bring Disney here, I still don't think you can quite believe what's happening, and that's why these sort of experiences mean so much to us. It really, really does. It's something that we could never really take in Jessica to. She's getting to meet all the characters that she absolutely adores, and it's
truly magical.
Pick Disney. I would. Again and again.
You've made her dreams come true, and you made our dreams come true.
Do you know what? Making moments together and making dreams for the young people that we support is what this is all about. Do you know what? Every time I watch those videos this month, it always brings a tear to my eye. Those kids need our support. They need our love. They need our care, especially over the Christmas period. Okay. And thank you so much for joining me this evening. And, you know, that goes out to the whole of the world. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for supporting the One Life team, but also thank you for supporting the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So, Lisa Marie, you've already got $1 out of your pocket, but we do want to hear your Christmas song, and we know that you're very, very busy. So, Rick Rebel and Melissa, are you ready to hear Lisa's Christmas story and her Christmas release?
Yes.
Yes, I'm very
Pray for it, Lisa.
I have to pick somebody up before I go to practice. That's why. That's the only reason.
Oh, God, yeah. Excuses. We'll just get your money while you're here. Right, come on then. Give us your Christmas story and why your Christmas releases come out.
Have any money? Everybody knows that. This is the real meaning of Christmas. This year, this song. This isn't.
You're breaking up,
that,
Lisa.
It's breaking up.
It is a little bit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
The magic of live TV, I'll tell you.
It
I
happens.
do this all the time.
I know. It's just the way it is, I'm afraid. Lovely StreamYard. Okay.
Yep.
So, are you ready? Go for it.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you
me?
now.
Yes.
All right.
We can hear you now.
It could be the Wi-Fi going in and out. Because I change the settings when I do my shows to make it so there's echo and there's no background noise. So right now I can hear something in the background. I don't know where it's coming from.
Let's see if we can take out the echo. Can everybody turn their mics off? I'll turn my mic off as well. Over to you, Lisa.
Can you hear me? Yeah. You can hear me? All right.
Lisa, you are now the star of the show.
I'm playing this with the track, so I hope it comes in okay. This is more like a jingle. Christmas time is here. It's a wonderful time of the year. Bells are ringing, carols are singing. It's the happiest day of the year. But the real meaning of Christmas is what the Savior brings. The real meaning of Christmas starts with Christ the King. Christmas time is here. It's a magical time of the year. The churches are praying, children are playing. It only comes once a year. But the real meaning of Christmas is what the Savior brings. The real meaning of Christmas starts with Christ the King. Christmas time is here. It's a joyous time of the year. People are shopping, the But the real meaning of Christmas is what the Savior brings. The real meaning of Christmas starts with Christ the King. The real meaning of Christmas is not a material thing. The only meaning of Christmas is Jesus Christ the King. Jesus Christ the King. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas. Very nice. Very nice.
Well
Thank
done.
Woohoo! Well done, Lisa. I loved it. Great Christmas song. So you've got to go and pick someone up now. So we're not going to leave you on the set, but have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and we will see you in 2025 on One Life, and we will follow what's going on. But have an amazing time, okay? Have you got lots planned?
Yes, thank you for bringing me on. I appreciate it, and good luck with everything. And I'll see you tomorrow, Melissa. She's going to be on my show tomorrow night.
Yes, I'll see you tomorrow.
On Lisa's show tomorrow.
Yes, Melissa's going to be on my show. So, bye, everybody. Merry Christmas. Take care.
Merry Christmas
to you, dear.
Love you.
Bless you, dear.
Love you all.
Love you too.
Bless you.
Oh, the lovely Lisa Marie, everybody. She's rushing off this evening. I'll tell you what I really love about One Life, we are all so busy as artists. I'll tell you what, Christmas time is the most busiest time for all us artists. Come on, you two. Tell me about your Christmas plans when it comes to music. Are you out and about? What are you doing, Melissa? Have you got
other people?
I'm asking you. I'm asking
okay,
you, Melissa. What are you up to for Christmas? Have you got gigs lined up? CDs lined up?
Well, right now what's happening, we're doing a lot of interviews. There's a lot of stuff going on because it's just craziness, but it's good craziness. And then I'll be off for Christmas. I'll be with my family. We got wonderful family gatherings coming up, which I love. And then in the new year, we're gearing up for more promotion. I'll be on more TV shows. We're actually putting together in February our mini radio TV interview tour for the new single that I'll be doing. So there's a lot of stuff coming out very, very soon, but we're very excited about this first ever Christmas single that I've done. And we're just dealing with that right now. And I'm very, very excited and very thankful.
How about you, Vic? What are you up to over the Christmas period?
Yeah, the same with family. I've got as you know, we talked about it on last time I was on your show. I've got so many irons in the fire. I can't keep up with how many's hot and who's not. But we've got a TV show we're working on, a new one called The Tunesmith. And we'll be working with some of the greats that made rock and roll and country music great. So we're working on that some, and got some TV commercials we're working on over the holidays. So
Brilliant. That sounds really
still
exciting.
busy.
Sounds
We're
good.
still busy. And of course, our new single. We got a couple of singles we're working on, so you'll be hearing those coming out at the first of the year. "Son of a Moonshiner," which is based on a true story. I don't know if Melissa kind of doesn't know much of my background on some of these things, but I'm a historian as well as a singer-songwriter, and been around the world and back in the last 50 years. So
wow.
I have fun talking about American history and telling the story of America and different people that have had an influence on history. And "Son of a Moonshiner" is about somebody that was a son of a moonshiner, and he went up against Buford Pusser. I don't know if you remember Sheriff Buford Pusser in the movie Walking Tall.
Yes.
This man's father was up against Buford Pusser, was one of what was called the Dixie Mafia. So that's the song coming out in January, is "Son of a Moonshiner." And "Southern Man" is out right now, and it's still doing real well. So we're having a lot of fun.
I'll tell you what, Melissa, you can tell he's a historian. If you get him talking, he doesn't stop.
Yes, this is true.
I'll tell you what, Rick, you can give Melissa a history lesson after the show. I'm so busy.
Yes,
I'm
we
not going
will.
to be able to get anymore.
I'm all for it. Let's do it.
Rick, Melissa,
Yes.
I tell you what, one more thing before you go, because I think this will be absolutely lovely for you to hear. People are sending in their Christmas wishes to everybody. I'm just going to read down the list and then I'm going to let you two go because I've got some great music. And then at 8 o'clock this evening, we have got the amazing Tim Stonework, and I've got to get ready before he comes on because he's a bit of a rock legend and he needs the whole screen just to himself. Okay. So let's read your messages out. Rosaline Hovercamp is basically wishing all a very Merry Christmas. That includes the One Life crew, but also the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I have got my mother who watches every single show. She wishes you all a Merry Christmas and thank you so much for supporting One Life at the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So thanks, Mum. I know you're listening. I hope you have an amazing Christmas. I'll be talking to you after the show. Muriel is coming on at 9 o'clock, but she's popped on now to wish you both a Merry Christmas at My Indie Radio.
Yes. Merry Christmas.
So she's actually here. I tell you what, she was coming at 9 o'clock. Guess who's here?
Hello everyone.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, just joined. Yeah.
Merry
Christmas,
to have you.
It's what it's about. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. At the end of the day, we're having a party, so you can join whenever you want. Have you got any alcohol with you? Are you drinking Coke tonight?
Oh yes, I would like
Are
to
you
drink
drinking-
a glass of wine for everyone, but it's not.
That's it.
On the internet. Yeah.
Muriel, you're from France. It's famous wine in France. I'll tell you what. What's your tipple at Christmas?
Champagne, for instance, or maybe some crément from Alsace. You know. Yes.
Everyone's
from,
like sitting there going, "What's
east
that?"
of France.
No, I want to
We
know.
don't have-
I really want to know.
Strasbourg.
We don't have that on the farm, so I may have to.
Okay,
That's not in the dairy section, is it?
What is
Oh,
I have
dear.
a question. What is the best
God.
Christmas dessert in Paris?
We have what we call, yes, the bûche. Okay, it is like a tree.
Okay.
And it is with chocolate, with different decorations and so on. And we call it in French bûche de Noël. Yes.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah.
That does absolutely sound amazing. Absolutely lovely. I'll tell you what, Muriel, you were coming on at 9 o'clock and you've really surprised me and it's mucked up the program. We're going to have words after the show, young lady.
But when
You can stay with us. Don't go anywhere because we have got some great music coming up. I tell you what, I am going to say goodbye to two guests because I think at the end of the day, they're really busy over the Christmas period and they've joined us for the first half an hour. Rick Revel, have an amazing Christmas. We will see you in the new year. And also, Melissa, thank you so much for bringing your amazing single. We will see you also in the new year. Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Rick Revel up the top there and Melissa Pettigano down in the bottom. Have a great Christmas, you two. See you later.
God bless.
God bless.
Jesus
God
is the
bless.
reason for the season. Bless y'all.
Yes, it is. Amen.
Mazel tov, as we say.
Take good care, you two.
Bye.
Hey Muriel, how you doing? You can keep me company. Actually, I like the fact that we keep each other company. Muriel, what we're doing for this next session while we're waiting for Tim is we're going to play some really good Christmas singles, which has been sent to the One Life Show. You have it every single day of the week on the radio. It must be difficult doing My Indie Radio. Tell us a little bit about My Indie Radio while I get the song sorted out. So tell everyone what My Indie Radio is and how they can send their music over to you.
Okay, so My Indie Radio is a web-based radio station in Paris, and we are playing indie music as a main stream artist also, and it is running all the day, and now we are playing some Christmas music also on My Indie Radio, and all indie artists are welcome, and we obtain in 2023 the LCC award of the best radio station, and it was a best international radio station, and it was a great event for us.
Oh, fantastic. You've had a great year, haven't you, in terms of the International Singer-Songwriters Association.
Yes.
You've been awarded for this music show, haven't you, in relation to your PR and My Indie? You've had a great year.
Yes, but not only for the music show, it is for the whole radio station, because we have different podcasts. For instance, I'm using some syndicated podcasts as well as a different radio show I pick all over the world, all over the internet. As long as music is with quality and we have a great show, and my listeners can be entertained by new things and new events. I love what is new, what is captivating, and we also promote our shows with, already with great videos in order that the visitors can immerse in our world and can guess what is on the show, and even if there are some surprises, they can immerse themselves with us.
Fantastic. It sounds really good. And for all those indie artists out around the world, please send your CDs into Muriel at My Indie Radio, okay, because it is a great service. It is listened to by thousands of people. And do you know what? Over the Christmas period, there's so much great music that it needs to be shared around the world. So we are going to listen to one of our artists. It is the amazing Maeve DeVoe, everybody. She has produced her Christmas single out this year called Rappa Pum Pum, My Little Drummer Boy. Let's have a listen to her song, shall we, Muriel? And what we do, we're going to rate it out of 10 as a Christmas song, shall we? Here we go. My Little Rappa Dum Dum. Here we go.
A newborn came to see Bum 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 Bum. Our finest gifts we bring, bum 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 bum, to lay before the King. Bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum. I'll play my best for him. Bum 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 bum.
Oh, I like it.
Yes, it's a very different, let's say, rendition, and it's amazing. Yeah. An electro one.
I feel such shame, I can do nothing for you but pay. I have no gift to bring that's fit to give our King. Shall I play my only tune for you? It's all that I've ever known to do. Mother Mary nodded yes. I have nothing that I feel so blessed. A newborn king to see, bum 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 bum.
Do you know what? Only May Mo can come up with something like that. She is so artistic when it comes to music. It's completely different. She's got such a talent from like pop music to opera. You know, she's an amazing young lady. And in relation to her chart hits this year, she's hitting big time in all of the charts around the world. You know, every time I see her post, she's in one of the charts at number one or not, you know, up to top 10. She stays in the charts for 20 weeks with massive releases. Her and her mum are doing absolutely an amazing job over there. And I tell you what, you know, if you want a princess gig at a party, go and get Maeve. She'll dress up for you because she is a real princess. If you've ever met Maeve, she goes everywhere in her princess outfit, doesn't she? You know, even to the awards ceremony in Atlanta, you know, she does not come out of character ever. I think she goes to sleep in her princess outfit. She's lovely. Absolutely lovely. We've got some great guests. We've got some great music coming up this evening. Muriel, obviously, you know, you've joined us early. Do you want to hear another track? Should we listen to another track together?
Of course.
This is the music at half an hour. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to let you choose the next one. Okay, so in relation to the choices, we can hear Demi Michelle, Keir Donnelly, or Autumn Soul.
Autumn Soul.
Autumn Soul, fantastic.
Yeah,
I want to say a big
Great
thank
fun.
you. We got Muriel, we got a present from Autumn Soul. Look at that. Their latest album is going to be put in the Make-A-Wish auction from Autumn Soul, all the way from America over to the UK. They have sent us their album. Thank you so much for your lovely donation, and we will be putting them in.
Also.
Look at that, Muriel wants it. She's got her eyes on these lovely babies. Look at these 2 albums on the horizon. So, Muriel, Autumn Soul, let's listen to their Christmas song. It's called Autumn Soul, Old Time Christmas.
Okay.
The old log is burning, yellow and red. Small eyes are fighting that old sleepy head. Stockings are filled while stories of goodwill are told at the edge of the bed. It's an old time Christmas, family and friends round the tree. It's an old time Christmas, like the ones in my memories.
Now the gifts are all open. You play guitar, Molly nods off in a chair, and the smells from the kitchen are too fine to mention, and there's peace on earth everywhere.
It's an old time Christmas, family and friends round the tree. It's an old time Christmas, like the ones in my memory. Church bells are ringing, choirs singing, everywhere there's love in the air. It's an old-time Christmas, family and friends round the tree. It's an old-time Christmas, like the ones in my memory. It's an old-time Christmas, like the ones in my memory.
Oh, you know what? I love Autumn Soul. They're such a lovely couple.
Yeah. And this song
No.
is wonderful because it's dealing with a Christmas memory. And it is our inner child memory that is speaking to us at Christmas time.
It is.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Do you love Christmas, Muriel, in your house?
Yes, of course. It is also from my origins because I'm half Swedish, and in Sweden, we are fond of Christmas, of course.
Fantastic. And your favorite Christmas song? What plays on your radio during Christmas Day?
Okay, my favorite Christmas song, okay, for tonight would be Johanna Saint-Pierre. It's snowing every day, but from every time, it is a French one, okay? And it is from Tino Rossi, a Corsican singer, okay, an old one. It is Petit Papa Noël. Okay, so
I know the song.
Santa, yes, small Santa. Okay, and we have our small Saint Nicholas, and it is a wonderful song. But I don't know if you have it, but it is.
I probably will find it eventually, but I don't think I'll find it. I might find it on YouTube later, but I will play it after the show because I'm sure it's an absolutely fantastic song. What we're going to do, we have got 5 minutes before we have our next guest on the show. And I don't know if you've met him in person, but it is the amazing Tim Steinwerk. It's coming on at 8 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we've got to get the stage ready for him because he's a big rock star and, and he needs a massive stage ready to go. So, Muriel, what I'm going to ask you to do is I am going to play our next song. Can you stay with me until Tim comes back? And will you join me later?
Yes, of course. With great pleasure.
Fantastic. A great pleasure. Fantastic.
Okay, just a time
Brilliant.
to say to him hello, and after we'll go back. Okay?
Fantastic. Brilliant. Okay, we'll stay for this song, okay, because it's a great song. Okay, it's another one of our artists. It is the amazing Brett. Okay, and I'll tell you what, his Christmas outfits this year have been absolutely amazing. Okay, so Brett, if you're listening to the show this evening, your countdown to Christmas has been chosen. And if Muriel missed the show, I'm going to send on a little errand for me. So, Muriel, what I said at the beginning of the show, any of these artists' songs that are played tonight, they think they're getting away with it for a freebie. They're not getting away with it. If you hear your song tonight, you owe $1 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. If you're in the UK, that's £1 English pound, okay? Or you can make a bigger donation if you want. But I just want you to put your name and make sure that you've paid the Make-A-Wish Foundation, so we can top up our total tonight. And the total as it stands tonight is at £203. Okay, so we are doing well at One Life to get the money in for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So, Brett, we are going to play your last song for Muriel, and we'll see what she likes it or not. Have you heard it yet? Countdown to Christmas?
No, I haven't. Okay, so with
Meet
great
the Ninja
pleasure.
Turtles in Hero Wars. The legendary
Typical YouTube.
Hero Wars
Ninja
welcomes new
Turtles, from my youth. Yes.
Brett Ryder, here we go.
Only a few days away, but I can hardly wait. It's a countdown. Dreams of presents with bows and the lights on the tree. See joy in everyone you meet. Feeling merry and bright. What a beautiful sight. To mind the cold, let's go play in the snow. I don't mean to be impatient, but since the new year, I've been waiting for this day to come. Only a few days away, but I can hardly wait. Can't forget the star up on the tree. Santa's on his way, and pretty soon he will be sliding down the chimney. Well, I don't mean to be impatient, but since the new year I've been waiting for this day to come. Only a few days away, but I can hardly wait. So count down to Christmas, I hear the bells of the sleigh, everyone celebrate. Children sent their letters to Santa Claus, and the Yule log is placed into the barn. The Christmas spirit is everywhere around the world. We all count the days till only a few days away, but I can hardly wait. It's a countdown to Christmas. I hear the bells of the sleigh, everyone celebrate. It's a countdown to Christmas. It's a countdown to Christmas. It's a countdown to Christmas.
Simply amazing.
We love Brett. I'll tell you what, everybody go and check out this young man's Christmas outfits because they are wild and wacky this year. He is amazing. He is a great, great talent and a great, great member of the One Life crew. And we're all proud to have him on the show. So, Muriel, I'm going to send you on a little errand for me. Would you please go and see if you can drum up some more guests for the show so they can all come and say Merry Christmas to us? And if you're out there listening, put a comment on, say Merry Christmas to the rest of the world, and come and join the party. Okay, Muriel, we will see you very soon, about 9 o'clock. If you're still around, come and join us and we'll see who's on the show. Okay, take care. We'll see you soon.
Okay,
bye. Right, everybody, you are left with me. We are waiting for the amazing Tim Steinwood, and you know what sort of introduction he needs. He needs the stage. He needs time on his own. But we've got him on his own. He's coming up very shortly. I've just spoken to him. He is on his way. So what we're going to do, everybody, we are going to play a Make the Wish video. I think that's what we're going to do next. So I'm going to find a Make the Wish video for you all to watch. So remember, while you're here, we are raising money for the Make the Wish Foundation, and we want all of you to empty your pockets and give to these amazing children around the world. Okay, so I am going to do this one, just a 1 minute one, because I hear a beep.
The first thing I told him to do was put these trees out. That's the very first thing that he did. And then I just did step by step. Trees, blow mold, mega tree, manger, poof. Everybody, it's time for the light show.
Fantastic. Let's get that off because we are joined live on the stage by the amazing Mr. Mighty One, Tim Steinwick, everybody.
Hey, Adrian, how are you?
Yeah. I'm so excited. How are you?
I'm really great. What a good-looking show. What a beautiful thing you just showed there.
I know. I tell you what, I've only done the first hour and I'm knackered already. It's going to be a killer tonight. I tell you, I've lost my voice. We've done 1 hour. We've had some great guests already. And I'll tell you, it's killing me already. But we're going to do it. We are going to survive. We are going to survive.
Yeah.
Tim, I have cleared the stage because when there's a God, rock God in the, in the presence, I needed to clear the stage and get rid of everybody because we need the stage just for you. But welcome to the show, mister.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be here, my friend. Thank you for everything that you do.
You're very welcome, mister. So tell me a bit about Christmas in the Tim Steinwick house. What does Christmas look like?
Oh, Christmas. Well, I got to be honest with you. It's right up until the last minute. It's total chaos because I don't know if you've seen the pictures or not, but I embody the role of Father Christmas throughout the entire Christmas season.
Really? Like that every single day?
Well, every weekend, but starting tomorrow, it'll be 4 days in a row. It's at this it's at this beautiful little 1920s village called Burnaby Village. It's a heritage village. So basically takes you back to the 1920s in Canada, what things looked like. And there's a little street with the butcher and the baker and the blacksmith and the bakery and all sorts of stuff. And then Father Christmas has his own little studio there. And I have probably seen 5,000 or 6,000 people since the end of November until now. And I'll see over the next 4 days, I'll see another 5,000 or 6,000.
Wow, 5,000 or 6,000. What type of thing? I tell you what, I've never been Father Christmas. I think I'm going to have to one day on the One Live team. I'm going to have to be a Father Christmas because it must be so much fun. Tell us some stories about kids. Come on, I've seen the kids. They pull your beard, they call your names, they kick you, and they ask for ridiculous presents. Tell us some stories about what the kids are really like when they come and see Father Christmas.
Well, I mean, I don't get just little kids. I get big kids too. I mean, I get so many adults. I get so many adults that come through. So the kids are always, for the most part, very well behaved. I've really had no rude kids or anything like that ever.
It must be just in Britain then. you get it good over in America.
Well,
you should come over here in the UK and be a Father Christmas in the UK. You won't last 5 minutes.
Is that right? Okay, no,
it's right. I've seen it. It's deadly. I tell you, that's why I won't be Father Christmas. I tell you, they're brutal over in the UK.
Well, I send out a lot of love too, and I give everybody, my full attention and my full presence, and I get everything from, I want a Lamborghini to, I want obviously the latest Xbox, this or that, or the PS5 and everything, in that sort of material world. But I don't ask the kids, what do you want for Christmas? I say, what is your wish for Christmas?
Ah, okay.
And so, there's been some big ones like I want my mom to be able to recover from cancer.
Do you know what? That's absolutely beautiful because at the end of the day, those wishes are the best wishes. If you were to make a wish, what would your Make a Wish be? Because there's so much choice out there. If a family come to you from Make a Wish Foundation and you were to give them a wish, what type of wish would you give?
Health. I mean, I think health is the biggest wish. I mean, that's the biggest wish. We don't know until we don't have our health, what an important wish that is. It is our greatest asset. And so that's a big one,
It is.
Some of the other wishes that have really, brought me to tears are things like, I want my mom and dad to stop fighting.
2 seconds. Sorry about that. Go on, carry on.
I want my mom and dad to stop fighting. You know, that was one of the wishes. And you know, I want to be able to walk out the front door of the school and not worry about being beat up. You know, those kind of wishes, when they're whispered into your ear, I mean, they hit you right in the heart.
They certainly do. They certainly do. And these kids, you know, they're getting some amazing dreams. You know, we've had some amazing like shows on over the last few weeks, and we've been shown some really amazing sort of professionals and singer-songwriters and, you know, celebrities who are all connected to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. You know, they've been absolutely amazing. Everybody seems to want to commit to this charity and want to provide support to this charity, and it's absolutely amazing. So you've got a Christmas single this year. You have, you know, put one out this year. Tell us a bit about your Christmas single while I get it sorted out for the audience.
Well, I mean, the Christmas single, I mean, it's been out for about 3 years, believe it or not. But you know, that's the beautiful thing about a Christmas song is it's a gift that keeps giving every single year. And so about 3 years ago, had this idea. It was during the pandemic, and had this idea of getting together with a radio station that I was working with in New Zealand, and getting together with a band that I was working with in Norway, and writing this song about Christmas and about brotherhood and about families being together during the pandemic. But the song still stands alone beautifully right now, just the way that it is. And I'm excited that you're going to be sharing it with your audience.
Brilliant. And I will share it with the audience very soon. But do you know what, Tim? Everybody's joining us for Christmas this year for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Everybody's supporting us. I have my mom. She wants to say hi to Tim. So, hey, Mum, she's watching the show this evening. She watches all our artists, and she's a big, big support to the One Life team. You know, she will send in donations. I'll tell you what, for someone who doesn't work and someone who's going through the UK and having to like put her heating to one side, she still finds money for the show every single month. So she's already donated to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Thank you so much, Mum. £10 has come from you to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. That's a large, large piece of money out of your money. And I just want to thank you, you know, from your son, to say thank you for supporting all of our artists and also the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Diane Shepherd has also sent her wishes of Merry Christmas, and also Muriel doing some work in the background, trying to get some more artists and some more funds for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. She wanted to say a special Merry Christmas to you, Tim. And that's Muriel Bosman from the My Indie Radio. Yes. Okay, so we are going to play your song. And I absolutely love this song. I hope everyone else enjoys it as much as I do. Have a listen and see what you think. Okay, let's play the song.
Yo, it's the 107 FM in New Zealand, introducing from Canada, the mighty one, and from Norway, Viking Queen, and I'm proud to debut their Christmas song, Christmas in the North, featuring Kai Zombie. Turn it up!
Lands we both come from, different parts of the world. This time of year to sing as we have for generations, brothers and sisters, let it ring. Can you hear the ancient calling? Let's raise our glass and voices until the morning light. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas in the north. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas in the north. This glorious night, our hearts on fire, brothers, sisters in arms, now darkness we raise our flags and voices until the morning light. We raise our glass and voices, sing through the silent night. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas in the north. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas in the north. Christmas, Christmas in the north.
Absolutely amazing, Tim Steinwook. I couldn't say any more, mister. I'll tell you what, that is a rocking Christmas song. We love it. Absolutely love it. Great song, mister. I love it. I love it. I'll tell you what, for those who are like that generation of music, that's probably something that they wouldn't normally hear when it comes to a Christmas song.
Totally, totally. Actually, it's every year I get so many messages. I mean, radio stations pick this thing up, and it's it's a hard rock and Christmas song with a very positive message, a very memorable chorus, and yeah, I mean, it just fits this time of year just so perfectly. And like I say, it's the gift that keeps on giving.
It is a gift that keeps on giving. I'll tell you what, mister, one thing I'd like to know, if you had a superpower for Christmas, what would it be?
Oh man, a superpower. Opening up the hearts of those that have closed hearts. Being able to
Good one.
just touch their heart and just go, because when your heart is open, life is so much more beautiful. I mean, what you're doing here with the show and with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, I mean, this is heart-opening work that you're doing, right? So if I had a
It is.
superpower,
It's an amazing.
I'd love to be able to just touch somebody's heart and just go, and have them experience
Fantastic.
what it
Brilliant.
feels like to have.
I'll tell you what, that's a great superpower. So when you go off the show this evening, I want you to be touching everybody's heart, sharing the love of Make-A-Wish Foundation, and basically just saying, oi, you, Christmas party this evening. We are making money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Come and give us a comment. Come and wish a Merry Christmas to all of the children around the world at the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Leave your name, leave your donation, and let us know if your heart has been touched by the amazing Mighty One. And we'll see if it works, okay? Because Muriel's out there raising funds on her own. We are wanting to get the totals out across the night like we do in Children in Need. Okay, so the total still remains at £203. We can do better than that, everybody. We can get that piece of money in this evening and make those kids' dreams come true. Because you know what? £203 towards a Make-A-Wish Foundation gift, that's a party for one child. You know, they don't want much a lot. They don't always want to be visiting a film star. There was a little girl the other day, Tim, I don't know if you see it. She wanted a chocolate party. That's what she wanted. And it was absolutely gorgeous just to sit there watching. Like, she'd gone for a real bad terminal illness and she had a chocolate party with her sister, and her little face just lit up because there was just chocolate everywhere. You know, I love chocolate. You know, that's probably, if I had a wish, it would be, and I think it would be a Haribo wish. I think if I could be in a bath full of Haribo, I'd be happy. That'd be a wish.
I can see that picture.
No, you don't want to see that picture. That's, you know, it's in my mind, no one else's mind. How about yourself, Tim? While I sort something else out, how about yourself? You know, if you had a wish, you know, and you wanted any wish, any rock star, you know, who would you play with? Come on, there must be some really great rock stars out there. And if they were alive or if they were still with us, who would you choose?
Well, I think that, you know, somebody who I've worked with before but have never written with, I would love to write a song with Mr. Paul Stanley from Kiss. That's one of my big dreams, is to write a song with him and perform it live together. So
fantastic. Well, do you know what, Tim? I might be able to make your dream come true there. Not be able to play with him, but get to know him. Because I am sure, Vanessa Carter, I know you're listening upstairs. Okay, she has connections because he's part of a facial difference group, because we all know about his story and behind. And I'm sure he's on one of her Facebook groups or one of her medical groups. I'm going to find out for you. And if we can get in some contact with him, that'd be absolutely great. Just to get a signed photo or something. You know, that'd be brilliant. That'd make your Christmas stream.
Well, you know my story. I mean, I have worked with him. He managed me for about 4 years, from 1989 until 1994. So I have.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, I've worked with him, and we are friends. But I mean, he's sort of taken a break now since he stepped back from Kiss. But that is one of my goals in the next little while here is to actually get with him, write a song, and perform it together.
Oh, fantastic. Brilliant. Excellent. So, Tim, you've just joined us at a time that's nearly time to say goodbye, but will you stay and watch another video with me?
Of course, Adrian. I'd love that. Brilliant.
Okay, so I'm going to choose one. What should we have? Ellie's wish to have a Christmas wonderland at home. Do you know what Christmas is about? Being at home with your family. This one.
Ellie was just a lovely older sister who really caring and just one of the most positive people I know. I think I get my positivity off of her, and just a brilliant older sister and a lovely person.
Ellie was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma in 2019. It was just a complete shock. I just remember bursting into tears and just thinking, everything goes through your mind. You're like, my child's not gonna get to do all these amazing things as an adult.
I first heard about Ellie getting her wish, I think, around the same time she did, to be honest.
Ellie's wish was to turn our house into a Christmas wonderland. So we didn't tell her the day that it was going to happen, so she didn't know. She picked out lots of ideas out of magazines online that she'd seen, and she was just looking forward to having one of these Christmassy houses.
I remember coming home, knowing the wish, and still being blown away because there's a massive tree outside. I was like, God, that's brilliant. even though I didn't do much of it, I still felt a little bit of attachment, like I helped a bit with this as well. I just felt really happy for her, and I think she felt brilliant as well.
I've just always loved Christmas lights and put home loads of Christmas decorations. It was a really lovely surprise. Thank you.
Fantastic. The Make-A-Wish Foundation, everybody. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much to the Make-A-Wish Foundation all over the world. What you do for our kids, what you do for our families. You touch our hearts. You're absolutely amazing. And we love you for absolutely loads as artists. And, you know, I think everybody around the world are touched by what you do. So thank you very, very much for everything that you do for these families. Okay, so Tim, what are you going to do on Christmas Day? Have you got your turkey ready?
Yeah, the turkey's in the freezer. We'll pull that out probably on Monday and let that thaw. But other than that, everything is pretty well in place. I've got to go out now and spend a good 4 days with people, with the little kids, with the medium-sized kids, with the big kids. You know, there's going to be so much energy, and I'm just going to open up my heart in a big way and send everybody exactly what they need, which is just, you know, compassion, empathy, and acceptance of who they are, you know. And so it's
lovely.
It's a beautiful gift to have that opportunity.
It is, and you sound as though you're having an absolute great time. Keep posting those pictures. We want to see you dressed up as Father Christmas. You're always really good with your social media, so when it comes to seeing your videos, come to see what you're up to. If anyone wants to follow the Mighty One, please go to his Facebook page, because if you want to feel a lot of warmth at Christmas, I think he's probably got the best page. You know, there's a lot of things going on his Facebook page and a lot of love that he's giving to all these children and all these adults. So do you know what? From the One Life team, have a very Merry Christmas. I'm going to let you go because I know you're really, really busy. And then what I'm going to do, everyone else out there in Facebook world, we are going to take a half-an-hour music break. We are going to play some music tracks from all of you great artists on One Life. Hope you enjoy it. And I'm going to send Tim out with his magic finger to open up people's hearts. And you're all going to donate to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. You're going to leave me a comment in the comment box about how much you've been touched by these artists over the last few weeks, how much you've been touched by the videos. And I really would love to see you donate to this amazing charity, Make-A-Wish Foundation. Tim, the Mighty One, have a great Christmas from the One Life team. And we will see you in the new year.
Merry Christmas to you, Adrian, to you and your mom and your whole family and the whole team. Much love, my friend.
Take care. Much love, mister. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So we're going to let Tim go, and we are going to share our next half hour together. It's just me, AJ. So it's going to be a long night for AJ. So what I'm going to do is for the next half an hour, I am going to be playing some music back to back. Keep listening, okay? Keep commenting, and during the music, we will share your comments of Merry Christmas and Christmas wishes. You don't have to just wish us a Merry Christmas. You can make a wish, or you could basically wish everybody a Merry Christmas in your family. So if there's someone that you want to say Merry Christmas to, now's the time, okay? Share those Christmas wishes. I know it's not Christmas Day, but I tell you what, there is only 5 days to go. 6 days to go. It's not long, everybody. The Christmas presents are coming. And if you're as excited as I am, you're super excited, okay? So Merry Christmas, everybody. I am going to find my first song, and it is going to come from... Ooh, who should we play? Oh, let's have a bit of Wolfie, shall we? Wolfie's Winter Wonderland. Here he goes.
Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in the winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he's Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face and unafraid the plans that we've made, walking in a winter wonderland. In the middle we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kiddies knock him down. Then on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we've made, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland, yeah.
I switched my mic off. That was Winter Wonderland by Wolfie. I'll tell you what, you know what the game is this evening? If I play your track, you've got to donate to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, okay? So, Wolfie, get your money out. That's $1 to the Make-A-Wish Foundation because I played your track this evening. Please make sure you leave me a comment and tell me how much you actually did donate. If you donated $1, thank you very, very much. If you donated more, our prize fund goes up. Not our prize fund, our cash fund to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I'll tell you what, trying to do a 4-hour show after all of these shows I've done this week, it's wearing me out, but I hope you're enjoying yourself. Leave me a comment. Tell me how the show is going. Are you having a good time? Are you ready for Christmas? Leave me a comment or two. Okay, so let's get on to the next track, shall we? Let's go for Rocking Into Christmas by the Keir Donnelly Band. They were on the show this week. An absolutely great show. If you want to go and see any of the shows for the One Life team, please go to our YouTube channel and watch all of the great videos that have come up with all of our great artists. They will tell you their stories of how they got into music, but they will also play you their awesome music on the show. It's great fun, great laughter, and we always have a fun time on One Life, okay? So here's the Keir Donnelly Band for you.
You may be sad and lonely, but I'll be your friend. I'll get my guitar out, the night will never end. This is one time you won't want to miss. Come on, little baby, I'm rocking into Christmas. I'm rocking into Christmas, party riding high, rocking into Christmas, don't you keep looking at the sky. Rocking into Christmas, put your favorite records on, let's be rocking into Christmas, a Christmas morning. Santa says he's coming, well you can bet it's true. You might not know this time around, but fun and life will cover the ground. Christmas Day, Christmas, 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 come on little baby, I'm rocking into Christmas. I'm rocking into Christmas, the party's riding high, rocking into Christmas, don't you keep looking at the sky. I'm rocking into Christmas, put your favorite records on, let's be rocking into Christmas, a Christmas morning. Christmas, party riding high, rocking into Christmas, with a joke looking at the sky. Rocking into Christmas, put your favorite records on, Let's keep rocking into Christmas, a Christmas morning. It's so cold outside, but baby, I'm glad I got you. The Christmas trees are big, my angel could be you. Oh, who can be like feeling like this? Come on in, baby. I'm rocking into Christmas. I'm rocking into Christmas. Party's riding high. Rocking into Christmas. Little Joe, keep looking at the sky. Rocking into Christmas. Put your favorite records on. Let's keep rocking into Christmas. A Christmas morning.
That was Rocking Into Christmas, everybody, by the Keir Donnelly Band. Great band. Check them out on One Life, or so check them out on Facebook. Great band, getting hits around the world. Okay, so I'll tell you what, should we go away from Christmas a bit and have something different? Because over the Christmas period, I don't know about you, I get tired of Christmas songs. I've listened to them from the 1st of December right up until, like, I don't know, middle of January. It depends on the DJs and it depends on the parties that you go to. But I'll tell you what, let's see what our indie artists have brought to us over this year. We are going to have a special on the One Live show where we play all of the songs from our indie artists, okay? We've also got a bit of a surprise for you on New Year's Eve. It's something to tell you about, which me and Muriel are going to discuss a bit soon. Okay, so I am going to play a bit of a dance track. And I'm going to get Dimitri to come and do this dance track for me. He's not coming on live. He's a bit busy at the moment in studios. Okay, but I'm going to play his dance floor track. Okay, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so time to party up, everybody. Spell on the Dance Floor by Dimitri.
In neon lights in a crowded room, I thrill and sway, I'm about to bloom. I see you dancing and my heart beats fast. What a beautiful feeling, I need this to last. Our rhythm feels like pure electricity, a magnetic force, intense simplicity. The only question I've been thinking of, if it's been for your love that I'll have to fight for. Now merging our castles, baby, we're once and a war. Now drop all of your weapons, blood on the dance floor. Caught up in the spell of the dance floor, love and magic, a feeling I adore. We'll keep dancing and under the spell, hearts is to mend and lovers to blend. Hearts is to mend and lovers to blend. In a crowded room, a rising release, a connection deeper than time and space. Release the emotions with every single spin. On this dance floor, our journey will begin. Call me Buddy, call me Danny, I don't care. I'm breaking free with you, I'm breaking free with you. It's so tactic, feels like serious love affair. I'm breaking the taboo, I'm breaking the taboo. Now merging our castles, baby, we're once and a war. Now drop all of your weapons, blood on the dance floor. Caught up in the spell of the dance floor, love and magic, a feeling I adore. We'll keep dancing and under the spell, hearts is to mend and lovers to blend. Caught up in the spell of the dance floor, love and magic, a feeling I adore. We'll keep dancing and under the spell, hearts is to mend
was amazing, Dimitri, everybody. I hope you enjoy his tracks. I'll tell you what, if you want to grab his album, go onto Dimitri's site. He is selling it, and it is absolutely banging it out there at the moment. Great dance track. If you want some dance music and you're into that type of music like I am, please go and buy his CD. Please go and support him. Great indie artist. He's flying up with the Grammys at the moment, and I'll tell you what, he's doing absolutely amazingly well. So we are going to play another great artist who has been on the One Live show. And we're going to keep with the rocking music. I tell you what, Chris Anders, if you're listening, we're going to put yours on next, okay? And after Chris Anders, we'll go back to the Christmas music, okay? So Chris Anders, nobody's watching. There's 4 people watching, so what I can see. But over in Facebook, YouTube, and X, there's a lot of people watching us tonight. And I hope you're enjoying yourself and you're having a very Merry Christmas like I am, okay? And also supporting these wonderful kids at the Make-A-Wish Foundation, okay? So, Chris Anders, here we go. This is your track. You owe us $1.
Woke up this morning to see that Greyhound leaving town. Old folks around here said he would never hang around so long. I guess you felt the pull of them big city lights. I hope you think of me on those cold prairie nights. I do. Your fault, it's not my fault, it's no one's fault. This was doomed right from the start. But I still believe that you still believe that we still believe somewhere there might be a spark. I know you'll be on TV playing that guitar, and maybe I'll see you from this tired small town bar drinking a rye. I'll still tell myself it was never meant to be. Easier to lie to myself than to ever have to believe it was all on me. Your fault, it's not my fault, it's no one's fault. This was doomed right from the start. But I still believe that you still believe that we still believe somewhere there might be a spark. 'Cause nobody's watching you fall. It's not my fault, it's no one's fault. But I still believe that you still believe that we still believe somewhere there might be a spark. 'Cause nobody's watching you fall. 'Cause nobody's watching you fall. 'Cause nobody's watching you fall.
That was the amazing Chris Anders, everybody. We have got some love from Tim Steinwood. He is going out. He's been one of my little elves. He's going out and touching your heart. So if he touches your heart and he pokes you, give some money to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, okay? Please support us, okay? So we are going to play another great Christmas track from one of our artists, from a lovely Debbie Michelle. She was joining us on the show this evening. She had all best intentions to come and sing to everybody this evening, but unfortunately, the illness which is going around, the Christmas bug, whatever it is going around, she's unfortunately caught it, and unfortunately, her voice is breaking a little bit. So Demi wishes you all a very Merry Christmas, and she says, please can we play one of her songs? So we are going to play Candy Cane from Demi Michelle, and please enjoy this lovely Christmas song, and I'm going to play it for you now.
I'm not up at the crack of dawn on the 25th. I hope I don't offend Santa Claus, 'cause I'm sleeping in. Don't get me wrong, it's my favorite day, but there's no rush, the presents can wait on me. So give me some ribbon, I'll top all the gifts by the tree. But go on and call me the Queen of Christmas. My crown is a wreath. You'll be hooked on my vibe, I'm a little twisted, but sweet underneath. Yeah, I'm the festive kind, dressed in red and white, like a candy cane. I'm not one to play in the snow, 'cause I hate the cold. And don't get me started on coats, 'cause I can live without all the wool, yeah. But hear me out, I love winter nights, when I'm bundled up with cocoa by the fireside. So please don't invite me to holiday parties. I'm cozy at home watching classic movies. But go on and call me the Queen of Christmas. My crown is a wreath. You'll be hooked on my vibe, I'm a little twisted, but sweet underneath. Yeah, I'm the festive kind, dressed in red and white, like a candy cane. Most things only stick around for a while, but the truth is I'll never go out of style, no. Most things only stick around for a while, but the truth is I'll never go out of style. Go on and call me the Queen of Christmas. My crown is a wreath. You'll be hooked on my vibe, I'm a little twisted, but sweet underneath. Yeah, I'm the festive kind, dressed in red and white, like a candy cane. Yeah, I'm the festive kind, dressed in red and white, like a candy cane.
The amazing Demi Michelle, everybody. I've just put this message up on the screen because I just want to thank all of our artists. Mr. Tim Steinwook was on our show probably about 20 minutes ago, and he has made his donation to Make-A-Wish Foundation. Look at that, everybody. Give him a round of applause. What an amazing bloke, okay? $8, okay, over to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. It may not sound much, but all of you putting your hands in your pockets this evening will make the biggest wishes come true, okay? Imagine a little kid going over to Disney World or meeting their famous superstar, okay? We need your money. We need your support to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. The total money that we have got in this month from our indie artists is amazing, £211 now. Thank you so much for all of your money that you're giving to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, okay? Every little helps, okay? We are asking you this evening, we are begging you this evening to put all the hatred to one side, put all the love inside. and support this amazing charity, okay? Let's see how much we can get in total by the end of the night, okay? So £211 that we are on at the moment. I am proud of each and every one of you donating your money to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Tim, thank you very much for coming off the show, touching people's hearts, being one of my elves and collecting money for me, okay? We're going to find out how Muriel, our elf, has gone outside of the box very shortly. She's going to come back on the show in 10 minutes. She's going to be telling us how many people she managed to get on the show. Come on, Muriel, get those donations in, but get those artists on. We want to hear the artist stories over Christmas, but we also want to join them in, okay? Because my voice is going to break if I'm on my own, okay? So get them in, sort them out, Muriel, okay? Hope our elf Muriel is doing very well. Okay, so we're going to play some more classic songs for you. And we're going to go for this time. And Mr. Darren Holland, okay, he sent his Christmas songs in, okay. And we're going to play this song for you now. So, Darren, if you're listening, remember what the rules are. And I think you're a UK resident. So it is £1 into the Make-A-Wish Foundation that you owe us, okay? Enjoy the song, everyone.
Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho.
I'm independent.
Ho, 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 ho. Oh, Papa, we're all misfits. Ho, 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 ho. Welcome to our Christmas story. There's a message I need to send. Everything will be alright. You got a feeling. Oh, I feel it. Do you feel it? All of this Christmas. Welcome to the perfect story. It's the story of our lives. Photographs from times that last. Still feeling. Oh, I feel it. Do you feel it? All of this Christmas. Oh, I feel it. Do you feel it? Now that's a humble number.
I'm independent.
Oh, Papa, we're all misfits. Now that's a humble bundle. Welcome to the perfect story. It's a story of our lives. Photographs of times that last. Still feeling. Oh, I feel it. Do you feel it? All of it's Christmas. Oh, I feel it. Do you feel it? Now that's a humble bundle.
I'm independent.
Oh, Papa, we're all now that's a humble bundle. I woke up in disbelief that the world was in front of me. I woke up in disbelief, wondering why we can't find peace. There's so many roads to go down, so many holes in the ground. Welcome to our Christmas story. There's a message I need to send. Everything will be alright. You got feeling.
Fantastic. I'm loving your Christmas songs this year. I tell you, there's so many great Christmas songs. You've really gone for it this year. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's in the air this year, but you are all bringing out some absolutely amazing Christmas songs. Okay, so Muriel is coming back in 5 minutes. We have got time for one more song before she comes back. And I tell you what, I'm going to choose a band this time because I need the money. I tell you, the donations are coming in freaking fast, but the comments are not. Okay, so if you are listening to the show, please send us a comment, wish us a Merry Christmas, wherever you are around the world, whether you're listening on YouTube, you're listening on Facebook, you're listening on X. Please give us a Christmas message. We want to know what you're up to for Christmas. Tell us a few Christmas jokes. Tell us a few Christmas stories. In relation to the jokes, keep them clean, okay? Remember, there's kids who are looking on the One Life YouTube page, okay? So we are going to play Drown Again. So Drown Again, if you're listening, I've picked your song, and that means that all of you in the band need to donate, okay? Please leave me a message, Drown Again. We want to hear your music, okay? We love your music, okay, here at One Life. I know everyone else will. Okay, so Drown Again, everyone.
Defend
Fantastic. I absolutely love Drown Again. They're such a great band.
Yes.
How have you been going out there? How is the big bad world of Facebook? Is everybody awake this evening? Are we keeping them up?
The music is fantastic. You have to come in, join in.
Fantastic. The music is fantastic this evening. We've had some messages, Muriel, while I've been sending you out as Santa's elf. I tell you, I'm going to just read a couple of messages while you're back on the show. My mum and also Tim. My mum's just going to stay up all night. She's a party animal. She really is. Tim Steinberg, I don't know if you see it while you was out being an elf for me.
Yes.
He has just donated he just donated £8, $8, sorry. I can't say pound, it's dollars. So Tim, thank you so much. And the grand total at the moment runs at 211, pound, and I'm absolutely grateful to everybody to keep donating through tonight's show. You're doing an absolutely fantastic job out there between you. And I know that more money is going to come in after the show because you all know the drill. Basically, if you play a song, you owe the Make-A-Wish Foundation. In relation to my mum, just had my first long coffee with brandy. Oh, nice. Do you like coffee and brandy, Muriel?
Not with brandy, but coffee is okay. Yes.
She's really spoiling herself tonight. Mother, I thought you was on a diet. You're always telling me you're on a diet. She's told me that she's put whipped cream on the top of it as well. Yeah. Christmas has started early.
Yes.
Oh, Irish coffee. I love Irish coffee. Bit of Bailey's. You can't beat an Irish coffee.
Yes, Bailey. Yes. One of my yeah.
One of my mum's friends, Diane, is also watching the show this evening. She says, "Hi, Merry Christmas to everybody." My mum said, "I'm glad that you're watching the show." Okay, so great. Thank you, everybody, for sending in your messages. Okay, how did you get on while you was out there, Muriel? Was there many people on Facebook this evening?
Yes, I tried to drag a lot of people from Facebook this evening, but I don't know where they are. Yes.
Where are you all tonight? Stop going to
see.
sleep. You've got 6 days to go. You should be awake and partying by now, not working. Come on, everybody. Take the time off work. Go and spend it with your family. Okay. And that includes you music artists. Okay. We don't want another word out of you. You've been working too hard over the Christmas period. Time to take time off. Enjoy your family and enjoy Christmas. But while you're here, make sure you come to One Life this evening. Make sure you empty out your pockets because the Make-A-Wish Foundation needs it. Okay, so Muriel, what we're going to do is we're going to play another Make-A-Wish Foundation video. And then after the video, me and you, because it's Christmas, we're going to have a little bit of a party game. Do you like party games?
Okay.
Do you like party games?
Yes, I love playing games. Yes.
Good. We're going to have a game between us while we're waiting for the other artists. And also, Brandy Haag out there on Messenger, she is continuously bleeping me during the show because she has got a Christmas song that she wants us to hear. So after we do our party game, we're going to listen to Brandy's music, or she's not going to stop beeping me tonight on Messenger. Okay, so let's listen to Make-A-Wish Foundation, and then we are going to go for our party game. Okay, so this one is The Rock. Do you like The Rock?
Yes, I like.
Oh, good. Everybody loves The Rock. Okay, so this is The Rock's gift to 3 teenagers for Make-A-Wish Foundation. Let's watch it.
Okay.
Today is a very big day. It's a special day, as a lot of you guys know. This is our big Make-A-Wish Day. It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait to meet these 3 extraordinarily strong, very special young people. The bottom line about this day is just making these special kids and their families extremely happy. It's going to be great. Let's do it.
I can't wait to see.
All right, this is a very big day. I'm finally going to meet these amazing Make-A-Wish kids. These are going to be amazing doors. They're going to open up. This should be pretty epic. All right, here we go. Hey, what are you watching? Maria? Hi. How you doing? It's good to meet you. Emily, get in here. This was the hug I heard I was going to get. And you're at.
It's been a long time, man.
Hey, buddy.
Man.
It's good to meet you.
Good to meet you, man.
Your name means rock. First
I'm
name
the
means
original
wish.
one.
And you are, yeah. Last name means rock. It's very, very cool.
Can I give you another hug?
You better give me another hug. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Group hug. Come on. Bring it in. Bring it in. Big group hug. Group hug. Group hug. Group hug.
This is Emily's mom.
No, I have to give you a hug.
Yes, you better get in here. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God. Muscle.
Yes. Thank you. Oh, thank you. It's so good to have you guys here. I have a teenage daughter too, and I know I would do anything for her.
But what you do is extremely important for not only the children, but for the humans, society to understand that it comes out of your heart. So it means a lot. Sure, kid. Keep doing it. Don't stop. Don't stop, Rock. It's really important. Don't stop, man. Serving in the army means nothing when you can serve your children.
That's right. I hope to watch your movies for a lot of time. Me too. Once again, thanks for allowing me to make my dream come true. Please be happy. Love you, Maria. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, so my dad wanted to come with us 2 years ago when I gave my wish to meet you. Unfortunately, he died 2 months ago, and we were watching your movies always together. And this is what my dad gave me, and I would like to give it to you.
Wow, Murad, thank you so much. I know what this means to you, and I know what your dad meant to you, and bet you he'd be proud. Yeah, thank you. Come here, man. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Well, I got a few things for you guys too. It's so funny. It's a good transition. Come on, we can go up here. All right, I got a few gifts that I want to give you guys. First, I need a special hat. I have a special Santa. It's Dwana Claus hat. Yeah. It's Dwana Claus hat. Where's my Dwana Claus hat? It says Dwanta because it's Dwana Claus. We have a partnership with Under Armour, and we have a company called Project Rock. I have some gear for you guys, which is really, really cool. This particular line that you guys are getting is our USDNA line, and this USDNA line is made and inspired by the men and women of our US military. This Xbox, the world is going to go crazy for it. They're waiting for this. No one has this. You three have this. You're going to be the first ones in the world to have this. This is the most powerful console in the world, like ever made. We also have WWE 2K. You can play me on here. You can play me. Don't make me lose. And I have one more surprise. You guys want to take a walk?
Okay, cool.
Cool. Nice. Here, come here. You guys like Fast and Furious movies. You, I'm sure you like cool cars. So I have bought some really cool Lamborghinis for you guys to ride in. I'm going to take you guys for a ride. Yeah, so come on. But this Lamborghini.
That's mine right there. You see that? That's mine. No way.
Do you know what kind of Lambo this is?
I want that car.
Yeah, it's amazing, right? Who wants to go for a ride?
Oh, Hurricane, I want to go.
You want to go for a ride?
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay. Yeah.
Here you go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You having fun today?
Yeah,
Oh,
this is the best day of my life.
Oh, good.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Oh.
How does all this work?
I have no idea.
Isn't this too small for you?
It's way too small for me. Yes. I'll just ride one gear all the way. That's what you're gonna do. The problem with these is I don't fit. Like, how do we reverse this thing, dude? Shit's weird. Oh my god. So sorry.
No.
She's really hard. Wait. Why don't you stop it and turn it on again?
You want to try?
See what you did here?
See what you did?
Dude.
Thank you so much.
Maria wanted to drive. We can't let her drive. She can't drive. No. There
you
there.
go. I
See,
forgot
I
that.
told you, Murat.
I love this.
It was really an honor to meet you guys. Like I was saying up there, it's really this is the best part of my job, and as a dad who has, a 16-year-old daughter as well, and I have, a little 2-year-old, and this really means a lot to me, and I want to thank you, Emily and Maria and Murat for inspiring not only me but everyone around you, and really making the world better. So it means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much.
And thank you very much.
He's unique, intelligent, and he likes what he does. And I love him a lot. Todo ha sido perfecto.
It was an unforgettable memory for me.
To find out that he is true human being and a true person that has a very sensitive side as a person, I think that for me was the best out of this whole experience.
I knew he was a down-to-earth guy, but when you really meet him in real life, you can clearly see that he is what he is.
Lo buena persona que es y que ha intentado que sea un día maravilloso y perfecto.
This is the moment, not only for me, but for my family, to go into the positive life and make a change.
What an amazing day. And, the best part about this Make-A-Wish Day that we had with Murat and Maria and Emily was just to see the smiles on their faces. I want to take a moment right now to thank our amazing partners at Under Armour, our amazing partners, Microsoft and Xbox, our amazing partners, Lamborghini. I'm really, really grateful that we could pull this all together. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming. Everybody? Hey, there we go. Yeah. Very nice.
Fantastic. I'll tell you what, The Rock's got a really good voice, isn't he? He's like, when he comes onto his shows, it's amazing. He's got one of those voices, which is absolutely fantastic. But I'll tell you what, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, I know you're never going to listen to my show, but if you ever do, from the bottom of my heart, out of all the people who make the wishes and make the Wish Foundation, I think you probably make the most. The amount of videos that I've seen from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is amazing, and he loves this charity, and the kids absolutely love him. We all love his movies. I don't know whether you've seen his new Christmas movie, Red One. We watched it the other night. Absolutely fantastic from The Rock. A great performance. Okay, so we're going to remove that. So, Mr. Paul Austin has joined us nice and early this evening. I think he's looking at AJ going, he's looking as though he's flagging already. He's had a busy week. And I know that Mr. Paul Austin has also had a very busy week and he's very poorly at the moment. And he probably wants to get in bed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring him to the stage, and we're going to bring Paul Austin to the stage and have a bit of fun this evening. And we're going to listen to his music, and also we're going to have a few games with the amazing Muriel and also with Paul Austin. Okay, so let's bring him to the stage, the one and the only Mr. Paul Austin, everyone. Hey, Paul.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho. How are you?
Well,
Good evening.
I was actually enjoying the show on the TV, and then it said stream unavailable due to infringements. So yeah, I was watching Dwayne. He was wearing the Dwayne hat. I've got my own hat on, as you know. I always wear this one. But the screen went off on my TV, so I had this huge screen enjoying the show. And anyway, I don't know if that's happened to any of your other listeners, watchers, whatever out there. But yeah,
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have a word with whoever's turned me off this evening. Okay,
Yeah.
so if you're Facebook, Xbox, should I say Xbox, X or YouTube, what was you watching it on?
I was watching it on YouTube on the TV.
Oh,
I'm gutted. I hope we're back now. Okay, quickly go on the TV now. Switch the TV on now. Is it still back on, or
I'm
is it
watching
took us
it.
off?
It says stream unavailable, stream suspended for policy violations.
Oh, come on, YouTube. We are making money for the Make-A-Wish
Can you believe it?
Foundation. Can you believe it? Seriously, we are making money for the Make the Wish Foundation, and you have taken us down on YouTube. Gutted, absolutely gutted. Boo!
Boo to YouTube. So I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, I've got my Christmas tree behind me. You got some fun people on the show there.
I have.
Oh, you're back on.
Yay! Woo!
Well, you're back
Come on,
TV.
YouTube. Get yourself sorted out. We are not going to be taken off by politics.
You know what? It's delayed.
It's delayed. Well, do you know what? It might be delayed, but we're not delayed. We're live on this show, okay? So, YouTube, can I just get one thing straight, okay? We are a bunch of indie artists raising money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And I'll tell you what, I don't know about you, Paul, and I don't know about you, Muriel. I am sick to death of Facebook and YouTube trying to, cut all us off, making money independently as artists and also as charities. Come on, guys. Get real. There is enough problems in the world out there. People having wars, people fighting. We are raising money for a good cause. YouTube, get a grip.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. We should call them the Krampus of the social media.
Yeah, the Krampus of the social media. I'll tell you what, Dwayne Rock Johnson, if you're listening, okay, get that Krampus hat on and tell them that they're mean, okay?
I was looking for my Krampus hat. I thought it might be more appropriate. Sorry there.
He's had too many of those brandies. I sent him away for brandies to get better.
Yeah, I'm having to use the mobile phone tonight. As you know, I've moved house and I can't find anything. But I do have a Christmas tree behind me and a little story about that Christmas tree, because there is a song about Christmas trees. This tree behind me, it's got baubles that go back in the family a good 50 years. And each of these baubles are little memory baubles of where we've traveled in the world, little images of family members, poems about family members, that have passed away. So just thought I'd just try a little closer up there onto our tree, which is a real good memory tree of all the exciting years of Christmases that we've had in the family. So there you go. We managed to keep that in this little house that we're renting at the moment. So a Merry Christmas to all your listeners anyway. That's the main thing, Adrian. And hi to everybody that's tuned in. Great show, great fun, really colourful, looks fabulous on the big screen as well. It looks like you're really having a good time.
Brilliant. We are all having an absolutely amazing time. We've had some great guests on this evening. If it gets to the point of the video that it says that the video has stopped, it hasn't stopped. There's only a little bit of a minute stop, okay?
Yeah.
Please forward the video and please carry on watching, okay? And we will hopefully continue on this great journey this evening for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Paul, did you hear how much we've got in the bank at the moment?
No, I didn't. I'll be honest with you. It's my fault. I've been sort of, as you imagine, struggling a little bit with this cold. Everybody's got it. So I was actually trying to grab some meds before I came on here. It's been a busy week, as you know. I've just travelled back from Slovakia. So it's been pretty busy, pretty tired. I didn't get a chance to tune in. I'll be honest with you. I was trying to find it actually on the YouTube. So I was wandering in and out until I got it onto the TV. But go on, tell us how you're doing.
So we are now at 215. Okay, so we're doing very well. I'm very proud of each and every one of you this evening.
Every penny helps. In look, you know what the song is we're going to play later. Every single penny helps towards something that you've got yourself involved in. Make-A-Wish is probably the best foundation in the world. Let's be honest. So what a great evening, and what a great charity you're working for.
No, I'm not ignoring you. It's just that YouTube's now playing with my videos, which is really not helping.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
That's okay. We're basically founded by Brandy Wayne before you come on the show. And she was saying, I have got 5 singles out over the Christmas period. Please, could you play one of them for me? And I said, of course I could, but can you give me 5 minutes? Because you get going, bing, 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 bing.
Oh.
So, Paul, will you do me a gentleman favour? Would you allow me to put her song on? Because she won't leave me alone until it's on.
Of course, absolutely. Listen, we've got an evening here. Let's listen to everybody's great music. This is all it's all about, independent music. We don't have to have
That's
Taylor
what
Swift
I do.
have fun here.
No, we don't. Independent artists are twice as good, aren't they, eh?
Well, they work twice as hard, that's for sure.
They do. They really do. They really do. So, right, what we're going to do...
Trying to get a gig at decent rates isn't too easy either. So that's another
No,
challenge.
it's not. Okay, so we are going to play your song, Brandy. We are going to play A Baby Please Come Home featuring Brandy Haag. Okay, and I hope everybody enjoys it as much as I did earlier. I know this song very well. YouTube, please do not take us down because these are independent artists and they deserve to be played, okay? There is their own hard blood, sweat, and tears in the music studio, okay? They own the copyrights to their work, okay? Let them play,
Exactly.
okay? So Brandy Haag. Brandy Haag, everybody. I'm just going to play this one for him. And Paul, let me know what you think.
The snow's coming down. I'm watching it fall. Lots of people around. Baby, please come home. The church bells in town, all ringing in song, full of happy sounds. Baby, please come home. They're singing deck the halls, but it's not December at all. 'Cause I remember when you were here and all the fun we had last year. Pretty lights on the tree, I'm watching them shine. You should be here with me. Baby, please come home. They're singing deck the halls, but it's not December at all. 'Cause I remember when you were here and all the fun we had last year. If there was a way, I'd hold back this tear. But it's the holidays, so please, 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 baby, please come home.
Fantastic. The amazing Brandy Haag, everyone. What a great video.
Yes,
it's a
it
brilliant
was.
video, especially for the Christmas one. It was really good. I loved it. What do you think then?
Are you on to me? I didn't know if I was on live or not there. So
I did, Paul. Yeah, you're still with us, mate. Okay. What did you think?
Yeah, just remind me. Is that a cover of another song, or is it an original song in itself?
It's an original.
I recognise some of the
it's an
lyrics.
original. Yeah, it is an original. So absolutely brilliant song. An absolutely brilliant voice. Brandy's always good music, isn't she, Muriel? You know, she's absolute top artist.
It's a great quality, yes. A great production, yes, we can say it.
Yeah, I felt there was a jump in the mix. That's all. I don't know if you noticed that.
It might have been on the StreamYard in relation to Jump, but great song. Really enjoyed it. So thank you, Brandy. Thank you, Brandy.
Yeah.
So we're not going to keep you up too late because we need to send you to bed. So we're going to get on with a bit of understanding about your Christmas
trying
music
to send
this
you
year.
the video, which is on YouTube.
I've got YouTube open now. We can look at it on YouTube together.
It should be under the old VIP suite head.
I'll tell you what, why don't you two have a quick chat about what you're going to be doing over the Christmas period, and I'll go and find it, okay? So have a chat between yourselves,
on there,
okay?
It's on this Land of Plenty on the VIP Suites YouTube. It was
On the
posted. If you
VIP
can't
Suite.
find it on there, you've got the record, right?
I'll find it, okay? I'll find it, okay? So you two have a chat in between the two of you while I find it, okay? So it's on VIP Suite, yeah?
I believe it's under the in their YouTube page, or it could be.
Okay.
You know what? I was loading it up. I got worn out, and then I messed up. So I do apologize. One thing I do is I write songs, but I'm a lousy tech person. I should invite people around me that are far more technically advanced than I am. And I'm working off my mobile phone, to be honest with you guys. So I do apologize. I don't have a computer
Don't
here.
worry about that.
Rented
Don't
house.
worry about it. Right, I'm on the VIP Suite band page. What it's called, Land of Plenty, yeah?
Yeah, it should have been recently loaded. Is it there?
Videos. Will it be on videos?
Yeah, should be in the videos, man.
He's going to make me look for it all evening. He knows I'm really
I don't want to waste your time doing that there. I don't want all your listeners and viewers, other than enjoying the Christmas tree behind me here and listening to Muriel and I discuss whether they're going to have champagne and caviar for lunch or whether we're going to be having escargot. I'm not too sure what you're having for French dinner. But we're having a small family dinner here because we've moved from the what I would call the manor house to our little 2 up, 2 down temporary accommodation. So we won't be having as many guests as we usually do at Christmas time. So that's a bit sad, but it's still going to be a nice little family do. But I'm out this weekend meeting some old friends I've not seen for 40 years, who have we've reconnected fabulously through Facebook. So excuse me, this cold's getting on top of me, but I'm looking forward to a weekend at my buddy's house that, as I say, not seen for 40 odd years. We reconnected. That's going to be great fun. And then, go and see my father and catch up with him and listen to his Scroogean stories of how miserable he's going to be at Christmas because he's either on his own or he doesn't want to travel. So there you go. That's what my weekend is going to be like.
I'll tell you what.
What I've got to look forward to at Christmas. But
I'll tell you what, I think it's really lovely. It's really lovely when family get together. There's some great family moments. We all have special times with our family at Christmas. So in relation to family, you seeing family over Christmas?
Yeah, just a few of them, but I'm having to travel and actually see them on the Christmas day. I'm going to be seeing them, as I say, this weekend, catching up with a couple of members of the family, go and see my brother, go and see my father and mom. So that should be okay. And then back here on Monday, ready for sort of Christmas Eve, and then batten down the hatches, to be honest with you, and, pig out for 48 hours and have a bit of fun and enjoy home cooking this time instead of going out for dinner.
Do you know what? It's always the best way, a bit of home cooking. Fantastic. I'll tell you what, mate, what I can do for you is I can play the Land of Plenty from your messenger. Okay, it's not going to be great as clear as quality, but we are going to be able to hear your hits before you go to bed this evening. So I am going to play it for you, and hopefully that it comes over. Let's have a listen.
We should tell everybody before we play it. It's coming out for the sort of winter season, but the song is basically, you've got Make a Wish there with charity. This song is about everybody has something. Our countries are super rich around the world, and yet there's going to be people sleeping on the streets this Christmas. There's going to be people alone. There's going to be people going hungry. There's going to be a lot of sad folks. So just when you're enjoying your Christmas dinners, if you see somebody on the street who's cold, miserable, alone, a smile. I mentioned to this before. So Land of Plenty is that tells you about, we've all got something, but there's not a lot to be proud of if we've got all this wealth and all this ability to help others, and we're not doing it. So that's what Land of Plenty is about. It's a concurrent song written contemporaneously for what's happening in the world right now. But it's got an upbeat tempo to it because I want to grab people's attention into the music and then let them listen to the lyrics, and maybe it triggers somebody to just think a little bit, maybe making a small donation to Make the Wish tonight, or at least doing something where they can maybe go to sleep tonight and think about what they're going to do in the morning for somebody else. That'd be great. So if you've got it there and it's on MP3, it'd be great to play. I hope it comes over the radio and over the podcast tonight. And good luck continuing with the show, and let's listen to Land of Plenty if you're tuned up and you're wired up and ready to go.
I'm going to see if I can give it a go for you. Let's see if we can get this playing for you, and you can tell me if you can hear it or not. Can you hear it?
No.
No, I can't.
No, we cannot.
Yeah.
Okay, it's because you said your food on a WAV file. Unfortunately, StreamYard doesn't like WAV files, so we are going to give it another go. Come on, listeners, we are going to bring this song
listen,
into
if
the
you
world.
want to put some of the other guys on, I can send you the MP3 of that.
Yeah, that would really, really help. But I'll tell you what, we are going to catch up over in the new year, and we are going to make sure that Land of Plenty is shared with
What a
everybody, because
shame.
it's absolutely amazing song. We're not lost hope yet. We are still looking for it for you. Okay, so I'm going to give this one more try.
What
Okay.
I'll do is I'll jump off this little connection, pick up. Oh, you're away. Oh, we
Can
nearly
you
there.
hear it?
Hear it.
I can hear it.
Yeah, but it's in and out.
Costs are rising, out of control.
I think it's there.
And the tax man chasing me for the money I owe. Ain't no chance for a man with a wife and a family.
The WAV file has been picking up all the.
I work himself to the bone just to help him get it free. There ain't nothing to be proud of in a land of plenty. There's nothing to be proud of. Kids grow hungry, while they all grow cold, and the vets just sleep on the streets, 'cause there ain't no homes. But we give you money to wage a war on a foreign land, so you can hold your head since your country took a stand. There ain't nothing to be proud of in the land of plenty. There's nothing to be proud of, believe me. Ain't nothing to be proud of in the land of plenty. Ain't no work for everyone, you ain't no money at all. You just walk them streets, wonder who you gonna call. Ain't nothing to be proud of in the land of plenty. Ain't nothing to be proud of. Believe me. See, ain't nothing to be proud of for you and me. Ain't nothing to be proud of. Yeah, can't you see?
Well, I'll tell you what, Paul, we could hear it, okay? It was an absolutely fantastic song. We absolutely love it. Muriel absolutely loves it. And he is in the background. He's trying to find his MP3. Muriel, I'll tell you what do you think? This was the artist that we were talking about the other day.
Yes, and I think that I will play his music maybe on my indie radio if in France, if you agree. So you can
There
send
you
us
go,
an email with your MP3 and also your cover artwork. And
Yeah, I think I sent it
music.
to you, Muriel.
So?
I've already sent it to your email.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
So I will find it. Okay.
Yeah, so that is. I'll be honest with you. The MP3 without having it on you're not getting the full mix in that there. I'm afraid, Adrian. But I hope it sounded good in your studio. But from
Sounded brilliant in the studio. Absolutely amazing in the studio. So considering we played it from Messenger, we heard the full version of your song, and our listeners loved it.
Yeah, well, that'll be out on Spotify probably the first week of Jan, if everything goes right with the with the listing, with the people we use for posting the music out onto on Spotify and YouTube and all the other streaming channels. So I hope that people do listen to that. It's a pointed song. It's a hot track. It's the best of what we call outlaw country. So we're super pleased with it. And as you know, Adrian, we're progressing through to bringing the eventual album out end of Jan, which is called, the whole album is called Yes You Can. And, we're raging to get on tour end of February. I think it's middle February. The first couple of gigs are already booked. So exciting 2025 I'm hoping for.
Fantastic. And we know you're going to have a good 2025, buddy. But have an amazing Christmas. Go and get yourself into bed. Go and relax.
I'm sorry
Go
about
and
my
enjoy
Muriel. Thank you very much indeed. I hope
You're
we can
welcome.
reach out together and maybe chat before your show goes on. I can tell you a little bit more about the band, a little bit more about the music. We do all our recording in Europe now, not in the UK. And it's a great combination of meeting wonderful musicians around the world and, combining talent, which is, got a great story to tell about that. It's quite inspiring, and particularly with what Adrian's going to be doing in 25 as well with his mentoring. So lots to do. So listen, sorry about not feeling so good. Good night to all your listeners.
You are, buddy.
Have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, wonderful holidays to everybody who's listening. Remember the charity, remember your fellow man. And you guys there keep going through the evening and exciting everybody. I'm going to keep watching it on the TV here because it's a lot.
We'll see if they turn us off again. Let us know. No one else said it got turned off, so I'm hoping that everybody's been watching it. But if it has been turned off for everyone, it's only a small bit of a time. I bet it's The Rock. I bet he's turning around going, "Oi, stop using my video."
Yeah, well, if it's public video, it should be okay. But that's right. I mean, I can't get some of my songs played overseas because they keep looking at copyright, and as you quite rightly said, these are our own songs. So it's pretty crazy.
It's absolutely crazy. You can't do anything for the world these days. We're trying to help a good cause. But hey, I tell you, before you go to bed, mister, Hannah Morgan has just sent you a message saying, "Keep going, Paul. You're doing an amazing job."
Well, that's not. By the way, you're going to ask me a Christmas quiz question before I go. Is it? Do I win a prize or something?
I'll tell you what. No, I'll tell you what, mate. Then stay still. I'm going to load the Christmas quiz up because what we're going to do this evening is, Muriel, we are going to go into the great big Christmas quiz because I think at the end of the day, all of us are really, really tired. We've all had a very busy Christmas period, and we're still going to be very busy over the Christmas period as well. So I am going to load the big Christmas quiz. What I want to ask the listeners is to grab a pen and paper, note down your score. If you get lower than 40 out of 50, you owe the Make-A-Wish Foundation a £1 or $1. Okay.
Hey, tell me,
if you want to make
That's great.
Adrian, have you given details on how people can send in a donation?
Yes, I have on the links on the One Live page, also on the Make-A-Wish Foundation websites, and there will be a link after this video on where people can send the money. Okay,
reminding folks through the show.
Yeah, so I'm joking and jesting about the $1. I'm hoping you're feeling more Christmassy than that, listeners. Okay, but please leave me a comment. Let me know how you donated. Let me know if the donation went through. Exactly the same as Tim Steinwerk. He went away. He was told $1. He gave $8. So at the end of the day, that's absolutely fantastic. So give us a little comment. Let us know how much you raised, and then we can put it towards the fund for the evening. And then by the end of the evening, by the end of tomorrow morning, I can wake up in the morning and say, that's how great my indie artists are, and that's how much that they love the Make-A-Wish.
Amen to that.
Okay, so fantastic. So sit still, you two. I'm going to find the Christmas quiz, and we are going to get everybody out there in the land of Facebook, YouTube, and X to join us. And please do not put a copyright on a Christmas quiz, or I'll be writing letters to the MP.
We've got to avoid these things.
I love quiz.
I know, it's absolutely crazy in this day and age. Come on, guys. Right, okay, so we have got, can you see the Merry Christmas logo?
Yeah. Merry Christmas quiz. Yeah.
Well,
fantastic.
A piece of paper and a pencil. Yeah.
Has everybody got a pen and pencil available to them?
No.
Yeah. I have.
Go and get one, Paul. Quick.
Well, what I'm going to try and do here is remind myself in my own head if I can know these questions. Whatever happens, win or lose, I'm going to be making a donation.
Fantastic. You know, Paul, that's absolutely great. And I'll tell you what, Paul, thank you very much. You're going to be donating some of your hats over to the Make the Wish
Well, they've arrived
Foundation
now,
to put
so
in our prize.
the new hats have arrived. So
fantastic. So we're looking forward to putting it in the Christmas basket and putting it out to our listeners to do a nice auction to see if we can get some money for the memorabilia that we're collecting. Okay, so Merry Christmas, everybody. This is your great big Merry Christmas quiz. Here we go.
The white snow this December.
Right, I'm just going to ask our contestants who are sitting with us tonight, can you hear the Christmas music?
I did just very quickly, but it's gone off.
Okay, fantastic. As long as you can hear it very quickly, that means you can hear it. Okay, so Muriel, could you hear it as well?
Yes, but for a short time. Yeah.
Fantastic. Here we go. Here comes the quiz, everybody. Get your pens and papers out and also your wallets. Here we go.
Do you think you know Christmas? Here we've put together 60 magically merry questions for your festive viewing pleasure. So grab a pen and paper to record your scores and let's get going. Welcome to Cunning Quizzes. Shall we begin? Proceed. Question 1. How many reindeer pulled Santa's sleigh before Rudolph came along? 6, 8, or 10?
What do you reckon, everybody?
I'm going to guess 6 because...
A, yes.
Yeah, I'd say 6.
You're both going for 6.
Yes, it was 6, I think.
Yes, it was 8. According
You
to
were both wrong. It was 8.
They are Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen.
Oh.
Question 2. What treat do American children typically leave out for Santa on Christmas Eve? Cookies, mince pies, or carrots?
Go for it, you two.
I'm going for cookies.
Cookies, yes. A.
Let's see if you're right.
Yes, American children usually leave out cookies and milk for Santa. In the UK and other places, they leave out mince pies with a glass of sherry, or beer in Australia. In France, the kids leave out
I'm moving
carrots
to
for the
Australia.
reindeers. Aw. Okay, question 3. The Christmas story now. Which town is known as the birthplace of Jesus? Nazareth, Jerusalem, or Bethlehem?
Come on, guys.
C. Bethlehem.
Yeah, Bethlehem.
How many songs about this?
I think you'll all get this one right. It's Bethlehem. Okay, question 4. Who portrays the endearing Buddy in the Christmas film Elf? Jim Carrey, Will Ferrell, or Adam Sandler?
Oh, I know it. Will
Go on,
Ferrell.
then.
Will Ferrell.
Yes.
Fantastic. You know what? Me all sitting in the background going, Paul, answer the question. I'm going to get it right as well. Stop cheating.
I just watched the movie this afternoon.
Right, I tell you what, you two, you're cheating. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let you both help each other out for the first 10 questions and I'm mooting you.
Okay.
Yes, it's Will Ferrell. In the movie, he plays Buddy, a human raised by elves who travels to New York City to find his biological father. A Christmas classic.
There's DIY.
Oh, boo, YouTube, get off.
Yourself.
Boo-hoo, YouTube. There you go.
Question 5. Which pop band released the 1984 hit Last Christmas? Wham, Duran Duran, or Spandau Ballet?
A.
Absolutely Wham.
Yes, it is A.
That's an easy one.
Yes, it's Wham! This song tells the sad story of a guy who got dumped last Christmas, and now this year he's going to wait for someone special. Oh dear. Question 6. What magical item brought Frosty the Snowman to life? A snowflake, a Christmas wish, or a magical hat?
Ooh. Gonna say a snowflake.
Yes, A2. But it is maybe wrong.
Let's see what it is.
Yep, a magical hat
Well
brought
done, you
Frosty the
two.
Snowman
Oh
to
my goodness,
life.
got it wrong.
Okay, next question. Question 7. Which festive drink made with eggs and milk is a holiday favourite? Mulled wine, eggnog, or hot chocolate?
Euro, I'll let you answer that one.
B, I think. Maybe.
Eggnog.
Eggnog.
The clues in the name.
Eggnog.
Yes, it's
Muriel, have you ever tried eggnog? Do you like eggnog, Muriel? Is it served
I
in
haven't
France?
tried it, but I was thinking about eggs. So for me, it was logical that it was eggnog. But it's
Oh,
not.
how about you, Paul? Have you tried it?
Yet.
That's it. We have a different name. Yeah,
I am,
we have a different name for it.
logical person.
It's eggnog. This creamy drink, often spiked with rum or brandy, is a holiday favourite in many countries. Right, question 8. Who originally created the story of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Robert L. May, Dr. Seuss, or Clement Clark Moore?
Wow, it should be a guess. I'd say C.
It's Robert L. May.
What did you say, Paul?
C. Robert.
You said C. Muriel, what did you say?
A.
Oh,
Hey, he actually created
I've got
the
that one
story of
wrong.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer
Oh.
in 1939 as part of a promotional campaign for a department store.
Oh,
I didn't know that. Right, question 9. What type of tree is a Christmas tree? Oak, pine, or fir?
B,
Fir.
fine. I
Fir?
don't know.
Oh, I'd say fir.
Paul's going for fur.
It's a fir tree, of
Oh,
course.
wait.
Pine cones are also
Oh,
used for
well
festive
done. I got
decorations,
that one
but
wrong. I
the
think
actual
I'd give
tree
up on
isn't
life.
typically decorated like a fir tree. Question 10. How do you say Merry Christmas in Spanish? Joyeux Noel, Feliz Navidad, or Feliz Natal?
Navidad.
Feliz
Felicidad.
Navidad.
I love this song.
Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
That's B. Yes, of course.
Do you know? It's Feliz Navidad, a phrase popularized worldwide by the famous song by Jose Feliciano. Feliz Natal is Portuguese and Joyeux Noel is French. In case you wondered.
Joy Noel.
Question 11.
Joyeux Noël.
Which nation marks the day after Christmas as Boxing Day? The United States, France, or Canada?
I think that it is United
Well,
States.
I don't know why they didn't put the UK on there, but maybe the
Between-
US.
Oh, Canada. Yes, because they are close to the UK. It's wrong
Yeah.
for me.
Do you know what? I thought everybody celebrated Boxing Day after Christmas Day. I just thought it was traditional around the world.
No, friends, no. You go to work and that's all.
Is that it? You have Christmas Day and then they just send you back to work?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's mean.
There's
The French
definitely no
government's
Joy
mean.
Noel
Come on.
there.
There's definitely no Joy Noel there, is there? Oh, poor Muriel. She's got to go back to work on Boxing Day where we're all still like having our
Yes,
hangovers
no,
and God
we
knows
are
what else.
working, so it is good.
No wonder you don't know what eggnog is. You can't drink on Christmas Day. You got to go back to work. Bless you.
In these 3 countries, the answer is Canada. Yes,
Wow.
any UK viewers
Well
were
done.
probably expecting to see the
Yeah,
UK
we
there,
in
but it
Canada.
was sort of a trick question. Do you get a day off on the day after Christmas? How do you like to spend it? Question 12. In Home Alone, where do the McAllisters go for their Christmas vacation? New York, London, or Paris?
New York.
Yes, New York.
New York City.
New York. A.
It's Paris. Yes,
Oh,
the
Paris.
McAllisters are heading there for their Christmas vacation
Oh my God,
when
I
they
thought
accidentally
Donald Trump was
leave
in that
Kevin
one.
behind. Bad parenting, but excellent home security.
Oh, goodness.
Okay,
Great
question
film.
13. How many ghosts does Ebenezer Scrooge encounter in A Christmas Carol? 3, 4, or 5?
Well, I think it's 4 because
think
he
it is 3.
encounters his partner first.
Yes, it's 4. There are the
four?
3
Yeah.
ghosts of Christmas past, Christmas
Right,
present, and
everything.
Christmas future,
Okay.
as well as Jacob Marley.
There you go.
Okay. Question 14. What type of bird is mentioned on the 4th day in the carol, The 12 Days of Christmas? Turtle doves, French hens, or calling birds?
Oh, I think calling birds.
Yes, the calling birds.
Yes, on the 4th day, it's calling birds, whatever they are. Okay, question 15. Can you name the French Christmas dessert that is shaped like a log?
Oh, that's not fair. Muriel's got to get this one.
Tatatan.
Yeah, it's a Yule log. Bûche de Noël.
It's a Yule log, isn't it, Paul?
Yes,
Yule
we know
log.
them as Yule logs, but the French call them bûche de Noël, or something like that. Okay, question 16. Which wordless picture book by Raymond Briggs was adapted into an animated film? The Nutcracker, The Polar Express, or The Snowman?
Snowman. Snowman. We can build a snowman.
It's The Snowman. This picture book enchanted Christmas readers when it first came out. It was later turned into an animated film featuring the song Walking in the Air. Okay, question 17 now. Which Asian country has a tradition of eating a KFC on Christmas Day?
Oh.
China, Japan, or South Korea?
South Korea.
Yeah, I think it might be
Brilliant,
right.
you guys.
South Korea. I think
Yes,
right.
it's Japan.
It's
This
Japan.
popular holiday tradition started in the 1970s
I'm going to Japan for
and
my
has
Christmas
since become
lunch.
a festive staple. Nice. Okay, question 18 now. In How the Grinch Stole Christmas, where does the Grinch live? Springfield, Bedrock, or Whoville?
Whoville.
Yes, in Dr. Seuss's classic tale, the Grinch lives in Whoville. Right. Question 19. What did Balthazar bring to the newborn Jesus? Gold, frankincense, or myrrh?
Ooh, I think he brought frankincense.
Yes, the wise man Balthazar gave myrrh to the baby Jesus. We're going to come back to myrrh later. Question 20. Who first sang Santa Baby? Eartha Kitt, Madonna, or Kylie Minogue?
Eartha Kitt.
Eartha Kitt, yes.
It was Eartha Kitt. Imploring Santa to hurry down the chimney, she first crooned Santa Baby back in 1953. Classic. Okay, question 21 now. What are the bacon-wrapped sausages served at Christmas in the UK known as? Toad in the hole, pigs in blankets, or
Oh, don't give it
sausage
away.
rolls?
See if Muriel knows it.
Pigs in blanket.
Yes.
Yes,
Muriel,
all these
you
options
didn't know
involve
that one.
sausages, but only pigs in blankets are bacon-wrapped. I can't wait.
My dear listeners,
Question
I'm going to
22.
break off for a second.
Speaking about
for a-
Christmas dinner,
small
can you
bathroom
identify
break
the
and a blow
vegetable
of the
that
nose.
is not the same species as Brussels sprouts?
big mix.
Artichoke, broccoli, or cabbage?
Muriel, you're on your own. Paul's gone.
It's artichoke. While cabbage and broccoli are both cultivars of the species Brassica oleracea, artichoke is another species, Cinera cadunculus.
Muriel, Paul's left you on your own.
Adobe Acrobat AI Assistant is super helpful because it allows me to weed through
How's
everything
everybody
that I
getting
know,
on,
and
okay?
it gets
Are you
to
doing
what
all right,
is
Muriel? Are you
inspiring,
getting them all
and
right?
It's asking it certain questions, and then you have something that you...
Here we go.
Question 23. Who is the guardian angel that assists George Bailey in It's a Wonderful Life? Clarence, Michael, or Gabriel?
Oh, Michael?
Got to be Clarence.
It's Clarence.
Clarence.
He helps
Oh.
George Bailey
Paul's back now,
realise the
he'll give you
impact of his
help.
life in this Christmas
I just
classic.
want to say good health to your listeners.
Right,
I
question
enjoyed some
24.
dark
Who penned
chocolate
the
popular
classic
cure.
poem A Visit from St. Nicholas? Clement Clarke Moore, Edgar Allan Poe, or Robert Frost? It was Clement Clarke Moore. This poem is also known as 'Twas the Night Before Christmas and features the classic lineup of Santa's reindeers that I mentioned earlier. Okay, question 25. Going back to myrrh, what actually is it? Spice, incense, or a precious metal?
Incense.
Incense.
Any idea?
Incense.
Yep, it's incense. Myrrh is actually a resin with aromatic properties that was used in ancient times for incense and perfumes. It's not really an appropriate gift for a newborn baby, but I reckon Mary and Joseph liked it. Okay. Question 26. Which actor portrays the UK Prime Minister in Love Actually? Hugh Grant, Colin Firth, or Liam Neeson?
Yes, Hugh Grant.
Yep, they're all in it, but the Prime Minister was played by Hugh Grant. Question 27.
Great film. I love that film.
Which royal figure popularised Christmas trees in the UK? Prince Albert, Queen Victoria, or King George III?
Ooh, Prince Albert.
Prince Albert, yes.
It was Prince Albert. He popularised the tradition of decorating Christmas trees in the UK after introducing it from his native Germany. Just don't Google his name without Safe Search turned on. Okay, question 28. Which Christmas carol features the lyrics, "O tidings of comfort and joy"? Hark the herald angels sing, God rest ye merry gentlemen, or O come all ye faithful?
Oh, come on, you faithful.
See.
Yes, it's God rest ye merry gentlemen.
Oh, God, I should have known
Indeed.
that.
Okay, question 29. What was the holiday toy in 1983 which caused riots? My Little Pony, Cabbage Patch Kids, or Teddy Ruxpin?
Cabbage Patch.
My Little Pony.
It was the Cabbage Patch Kids. These
Paul,
dolls
did you
were
have
so
one of them?
popular in 1983 that
No,
they
but my
caused
friend
riots,
got sued
break out in stores,
because he
and
imported
parents
a
scrambled to
million
buy them
units
for their
from
children.
Europe into
Blimey.
America.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
question
good,
30
thanks,
now. What should you do before serving a Christmas pudding in the UK? Sing the national anthem, make a speech, or set it on fire? Yes, obviously one is free to do any of these things, but traditionally, we set fire to the Christmas pudding using brandy. Okay, question 31. We're halfway now. In the Nutcracker, who receives the Nutcracker doll? Marie, Clara, or Louise?
Clara. Clara.
Any idea? It's Clara. In the ballet The Nutcracker, Clara receives the
Hey.
Nutcracker doll from her godfather, Drosselmeyer. So, there we are. Okay, question 32. Which Mexican tradition involves a reenactment of Mary and Joseph's journey? Las Posadas, Dia de los Reyes, or Noche Buena?
Dia de los Reyes.
It's Las Posadas.
Oh,
During
Las
this 9-day
Posadas.
reenactment, children get to smash star-shaped piñatas at the end of every evening.
Oh,
which
that's a
sounds
great
like fun.
birthday tradition.
Question 33. Which Christmas figure is associated with the tradition of hanging stockings? Balthazar, Krampus, or Saint Nicholas?
Krampus.
Yes, the tradition of hanging stockings is associated with Saint Nicholas because he is said to have left gifts in the stockings for children. Okay.
Okay.
Patricia
Question
Fairby is
34.
playing at home and she said she
What
only
is
got the first 20
estimated
right.
total amount spent on Christmas
They
gifts
get
in the
harder.
United States each year? $100 billion, $300 billion, or $500 billion?
300.
Yep, Americans spend an estimated $500 billion on Christmas gifts each year. Yep, that's quite a lot.
And that's just between
What
Elon Musk
a
and the guy that owns
difference.
Amazon.
Yeah, definitely.
Because in France, we
Okay,
are.
question 35.
We don't
Right.
have money.
Can I just, we're over halfway. Can I just ask you two how you're getting on?
Well, very good, actually. I've got like 20 questions right.
Fantastic. And we're on 35. So how many? That's 15 wrong. That's not good, Paul. Come on, seriously. Muriel, how are you getting on?
Crushing them, but I'm happy with the 20 I've got.
Muriel, how are you getting on? 19. Oh, Paul, you're winning. You're winning. Okay, let's keep going.
Which Christmas song holds the record for the highest sales of all time? All I Want for Christmas Is You, White Christmas, or Silent Night?
I'm going for White Christmas.
White Christmas.
Di? Yes, it's White Christmas. Bing Crosby's White Christmas holds the record for the highest sales of any Christmas song, with over 50 million copies sold worldwide. In the modern era, Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You has the most downloads and streams, but the total still doesn't beat White Christmas. Wow. Question 36. In the movie Elf, what is the first rule of the Code of Elves? Sing loud for all to hear, there's room for everyone on the nice list, or treat every day like Christmas?
Sing loud.
What do you reckon?
Yes.
Yes, it's treat every day like Christmas.
Oh, no.
This is the
Yes,
first
it was
rule of
me.
the Code of Elves, which
Because
Buddy
you
the Elf lives by. The other options here are also rules from the Code of Elves. Right. Question 37. Famous scientists now. Which physicist was born on Christmas Day? Isaac Newton, Galileo Galilei, or Albert Einstein? Yep, Sir Isaac Newton, the renowned physicist and mathematician, was born on December the 25th, 1642.
Wow.
Okay, question 38 now. Which sweetbread is a
getting
staple
there, you
of
two.
Italian Christmas celebrations? Colomba, focaccia, or
Panettone.
panettone?
Panettone.
Panettone it is.
It's panettone. Lovely stuff.
Our neighbors.
Question
Maria
39.
knows a
In the
few
context
questions.
of the festive season, what does Noel signify? Joy, Christmas, or peace? It means Christmas. It's from French,
Oh my
like
God.
the bûche de Noël we saw earlier.
Joy Noel.
Okay, question 40.
Joyeux Noël, yes.
Joyeux
Where can
Noël.
you celebrate Christmas with a beach barbecue? Australia, Canada, or Norway?
South Africa, apparently.
I think
Australia,
no. Australia. Because in Australia
It's Australia. As
It is
Christmas is in the
Australia.
summer for them, it
Over in
makes
South
lots of
Africa,
sense.
they're having
Of
barbecues
course,
as
you
well.
can
They're
still
having
celebrate
brides,
Christmas
actually.
with a beach barbecue in Canada or Norway. It just might be a bit cold. So we're going to keep to this topic for the next question. Question 41. Geography now. Which island enjoys a summer Christmas celebration? Puerto Rico, Madeira, or the Falkland Islands?
Puerto Rico.
Yes, it's the Falkland Islands.
Wow.
Located in the Atlantic Ocean, near the tip of South America, like Australia, it celebrates Christmas in the summer. Question 42. Which inventor developed the first string of electric Christmas lights? Thomas Edison, Edward H. Johnson, or Nikola Tesla?
Tesla.
Is there such name as Nikola Tesla?
It was Edward H. Johnson.
Oh, Johnson.
A friend
Oh my
of Thomas
God.
Edison. He was the first to hand wire a string of Christmas lights and put them around a Christmas tree. Question 43. Which famous vessel ran aground on Christmas Day? The Santa Maria, HMS Victory, or the Mayflower?
Mayflower.
It was the Santa Maria. Yes, Columbus's flagship ran aground on Haiti on Christmas Day, 1492. Question 44. The word Yule comes from which ancient language? Old Irish, Old Norse, or Latin?
Old Norse.
Yeah, Old Norse.
Norse. Yule, it is Christmas.
Yes, it comes from Old Norse. It's the name of a pre-Christian midwinter festival. Staying in that part of the world now. Question 45. Which Nordic country has a tradition of hiding brooms on Christmas Eve? Iceland, Sweden, or Norway?
Sweden.
Sweden, yes. I think.
It's Norway.
Norway.
Yes,
Yes,
it's a
very
tradition
cool.
there to hide brooms on Christmas Eve to prevent witches from stealing them. It seems to be a particular problem they have. Question 46. What is the meaning of the silver bell in the Polar Express? Belief in Santa Claus, friendship, or adventure?
A. Believe in Santa.
It's Santa Claus, yes.
Yes, it represents belief in Santa Claus and the overall magic of Christmas. How heartwarming. Okay, question 47. What festive clothing item is known for its bright and often tacky designs? Yule shoes, Christmas sweaters, or Santa hats?
Christmas sweater.
Sweaters, yes.
Yes, it's Christmas sweaters. It's a serious tradition, and every year there are competitions for the ugliest Christmas sweater. Brilliant. Okay, question 48 now. On what date do Orthodox Christians typically celebrate Christmas? December the 25th, January the 1st, or January the 7th?
I would say January the 7th.
I'd say
Any idea?
Si.
7 Jan.
It's on January the 7th.
I have,
Orthodox Christianity
Ukrainian,
follows the Julian...
Très bien.
Fantastic. Right, we're on number 48, and we've also got Asa Ora, who's just joined the show for the last 10 questions. But we are going to say hello to her. Paul, I don't know if you met Isa, but Muriel, this is one of your stars, okay? We're going to bring her to the show and say hello.
Hello.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
It's nice
How
to be
are
able
we?
to say Merry Christmas.
Going to remove this and say hello. How are we?
Very well.
How are you? Comment tu vas?
Ah, ça
How
va.
are you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much.
Have you been watching the show?
I'm a little thank you. Thank you. Very welcome. Thank you.
Est-ce que tu as regardé le show depuis? C'est-à-dire que tu es juste penché maintenant ou tu as regardé le show?
Bon,
Yes.
en fait, je viens juste de dire que j'étais dehors. I was outside, so I didn't. I
You
didn't
didn't watch the show so far.
watch before,
That's
yes.
absolutely fine. I say you've been a very busy lady with seeing your music. I tell you what, Paul, you need to check this lady's music out. It's absolutely fantastic music. I tell you.
I tell you what I need
we
to
have
do.
you on the
actually,
show.
I tell you what I do need to do is brush up on my French.
Definitely. Isa's really great with her
She's
English
not
as well. She struggles a little bit, but she does a really great
Unfortunately,
interview
my
with me.
French is not parfait.
Ah, you know, ça va bien, merci.
No problem.
Hey, Paul, quelle heure tu?
Comment? Ah,
Paul,
excuse-
quelle heure
excuse-moi.
tu?
Sorry, Paul. Sorry. Say again.
Est-ce que tu veux dire?
I'm fine.
Paul,
I'm fine.
Paul,
Yes.
Paul, do you want a glass?
I do. I do.
Hey, Paul, at Christmas time, will you have a jambon sandwich?
No, I will not. My favorite breakfast actually is ouf de jambon. Eggs
Jambon.
and
Oof, just jambon. Ooh.
Yes.
This is my favorite French breakfast. Ouf de jambon. I have it in little French restaurant in
Fantastic.
Paris. The only thing is, it now
Brilliant.
costs
Yes,
about
it
30
is the
euros.
jambon beurre, as we say. We
Yes.
have a specific sandwich. Yes.
That's it. Now it costs about 30 euro. It used to cost about 5.
Definitely. Right, Isa, while we've got you on the show, Isa, Christmas, how are you spending it? And are you bringing out a Christmas single for everyone to listen to?
Comment tu vas passer Noël? Qu'est-ce que tu as l'intention de faire à Noël?
With my family. With my
With family, fantastic.
Yeah. New Year.
Est-ce que tu as une
And
chanson de Noël que tu aimes particulièrement ou tu en as une à proposer?
Une quoi?
Une chanson de Noël.
Une chanson de Noël?
Ouais.
Moi, si
Moi,
je
j'avais donné Tino Rossi, Petit Papa Noël. Qu'est-ce que tu proposes?
Petit papa. We wish you a Merry Christmas, perhaps.
Fantastic.
everybody
Brilliant.
a-
Excellent. We wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. I said, what we're going to do now, we are nearly at the end of the show. If anybody wants to listen to some great music over in France, come and check this artist out. She is one of our artists on One Live. She's absolutely amazing. Listen to her music, okay? But I said, can you stick around? Because we have still got 10 questions left. These two need your help as much as possible, okay? They need your help in relation to answering the questions, okay? So, Muriel, translate that, and then I'm going to tell Paul how we're going to make this even more interesting, okay?
On termine le quiz là. Il reste une dizaine de questions. Si tu veux nous aider, ou tu notes avec un petit morceau, avec un stylo et un papier, les réponses que tu as sur la dizaine de questions qu'on va poser là. Ah bah oui, on a commencé un quiz à 60 questions, donc là, on a déjà fait les 50
No, these
premières
questions-
quasiment. Donc voilà, à ton tour. I haven't translated. She will take
Only
a
10
piece
Carry
of
on.
paper, a pencil, and you just have
Fantastic.
to,
Okay, we've only got 12
choose.
questions to go. What is your scores? Muriel, how are we doing? What are your scores?
For instance, now I have 25 questions.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Paul, go on.
Yeah, I think I'm a little bit better than that. I only made 4 mistakes on those last. So what? How many questions have we
Fantastic.
had so far?
We have had 42.
And I was at 27 before, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know, somewhere near about 36 or something.
Fantastic. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this interesting, okay? So Muriel, at the beginning of the night, was eyeing up this lovely CD. Can you see it, Muriel?
Yes.
Okay. Whoever out of the One the Live team, and it's a One Live team members only, okay? If you are part of the One Live team, or if you can get onto One Live by tomorrow, you have a chance of winning this CD, okay? And all you've got to do is post your name with your score in the comments, and the highest person on our Christmas quiz will get a copy of Autumn Soul CD for Christmas. How's that, everybody?
Super.
These come from America. You cannot get them anywhere. The only place you can get them is from the artists themselves. Okay. And I have a copy. Okay. You can't go into a shop. And it's
Well,
you
that's
can't
pretty
go
bad
if you're in the
marketing.
UK.
We had to buy it in the shop.
I know. Actually, you can buy it in the shop. I'm only joking with you, but I was trying to get the money, Paul. All right. I was trying to make it out that you can't get it from anywhere. Okay. Jesus,
Great.
come on, Mister. Me and you can have a chat after the
In
show.
any case, I'm the winner. I will get the MP3.
The winner
Folks, you
will
can
have
buy
a
mine in
copy
the shop,
of the
so believe
CD.
me, you can buy my music in the shop.
Yes, you can buy Autumn Soul everywhere. You can buy it on Amazon, on Spotify. You can stream it. But for the purpose of the show, I was trying to go back to the 1980s where we say this is the only place you can get it. You're spoiling my game, Paul.
Trick. That's a radio
You're
one.
spoiling my game, Paul. I'll tell you. But please post your answers on the screen, and you can have a hard copy. I don't know how you play CDs these days. I don't know if you put it in the toaster and it'll play. I don't know. We've all got rid of our CD players, but all the American people are going back to CDs because we are fed up with streaming revenues and not getting any money. That is why CDs are back out. But also, you can't get cover art like that. I'm sorry, not on streaming.
Well, that's why we.
Okay, it feels good. It feels like I can smell it.
Yeah. Do you know that's a good
Definitely.
point, Adrian? It's a good question that people are going back to music on vinyl and CD.
They are, definitely. You should bring some of yours out on CD.
Well,
And then you won't be taking the mickey out of me, will you?
No,
You won't be taking the mickey out of me then.
No,
Yeah, and you'll be able to get it in the shop. Right, okay, let's get off with the arguments because I want to go to bed. Anyway, we're on question 48. Let's see how they do.
Calendar, which puts the 25th of December on this date. Question 49. What space mission made a significant mark on Christmas Eve in 1968? Apollo 8, Apollo 11, or Apollo 13?
Apollo 13.
Apollo 13.
Yes, it was Apollo 8.
Oh.
They
Oh
delivered
my
a Christmas message on Christmas Eve while orbiting the moon. Didn't know that. Question 50. In the Chronicles of Narnia, what special gift does Father Christmas give to Lucy? A shield, a dagger, or a golden compass?
Compass.
Do you know? He gives her a magic dagger. Father Christmas gives all the Pevensey children gifts. Aside from the dagger and healing potion for Lucy, he gives a bow and a horn to Susan, and Peter gets a sword and a shield. So, weapons for all the children then. Okay, question 51 now. 10 questions left. Which type of headwear is a traditional accessory at UK Christmas dinners? A Santa hat, reindeer antlers, or a paper crown?
Paper crown.
I just want to quickly stop the quiz just to wish my auntie a Merry Christmas out there in the UK who is playing our Christmas quiz. Thank you very much for joining in. It's lovely to see all my family joining in with tonight's show and coming to listen to all the artists and also playing along with our Christmas quiz. So I just want to say Merry Christmas to the family.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, it's a paper crown, typically from a Christmas cracker. It represents the three kings, apparently. Question 52. What does mistletoe symbolize during Christmas? Love and friendship, protection against evil, or good luck?
Love
and friendship.
Yes, A.
As you may have guessed from all the kissing that goes on underneath it, it represents love and friendship. Okay, question 53. Movies. Can you identify the movie that doesn't take place at Christmas? Die Hard, Terminator 2, or Iron Man 3? It's Terminator 2.
Oh
yes,
my-
this question is
Great
a
film,
reference to
mate.
the internet
Great film.
argument that Die Hard is actually a Christmas movie because it takes place during the holiday. Iron Man also has plenty of scenes with Christmas decorations, but there's no hint of Christmas in Terminator 2.
Oh.
Question 54. Serious question now. What is the scientific name for reindeer? Cervus elephas, Rangifer tarandus, or Odocoileus
Hard one.
virginianus?
Pardon?
You don't know? Have a guess.
Yeah.
Yes, it's Rangifer tarandus. This name is a combination of a Sami-derived word for reindeer and
Crazy.
the Greek word for reindeer. So, reindeer then.
Wow,
Okay,
I'm
question
putting on my
55
Greek
now.
as well.
Who helped make the red and white suit of Santa Claus famous? Coca-Cola, Charles
Coca-Cola.
Dickens, or Hallmark?
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
It was Tim Steinwood.
It's Coca-Cola.
Yes, it was Coca-Cola. Apparently, the image of Santa Claus had started to change from green to red before this, but the use of a red-suited Santa in their advertising campaign in the 30s helped to popularize this version of him. Question 56. Do you know what the Epiphany celebrates during the Christmas season? The baptism of Jesus, the visit of the Magi, or the birth of Jesus?
Aye.
Yes, it celebrates the visit of the Magi. According to
Oh,
tradition,
yeah.
this takes place on the 6th of January.
My scripture is not bad.
Question 57.
We're getting towards the end now. We've got 3 questions left, everybody.
Associated with the Christmas season? An eclipse, the equinox, or the solstice?
What's this?
It's the solstice.
Yeah!
In pre-Christian times, the
Not
winter
too bad.
solstice was the focus of the Yuletide celebrations. Question 58. Where can you find the oldest Christmas market in the world? Dresden, Germany, Vienna, Austria, or Strasbourg, France?
I would hesitate.
Do you know? Yes, it's in Dresden. German Christmas markets are famous the world over, and the oldest is the Streiselmarkt in Dresden, first recorded in
Streiselmarkt.
1434, so it's pretty old. Question 59. What is the definition of Advent during the Christmas season? Celebration, preparation, or coming?
The coming track.
Any idea? It means coming, as in the coming of Jesus on the 25th.
Right.
Right, question
Avante.
60. Here's a fun one to finish on. How
Last
long
one.
does it take to transform Disneyland with Christmas decorations? 1 week, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks? Yes, it takes 3 weeks.
Yes.
Considering Disneyland spans over 100 acres, it's no small feat to deck out the entire park with festive decorations. Teams work around the clock to ensure every corner of the park is adorned with holiday cheer. And then they need to take it all down come January. Right, that's
Right, everybody. That is your Christmas mega quiz over. I tell you what, it's the first time I've ever done a Christmas mega quiz. It goes on for ages. The radios do it. and I thought it'd never end. But what a great Christmas quiz. And we thank you,
Be
two,
nice
for
to do around
providing
the
that with
Christmas
us.
table, actually.
It does. And nice to do around a Christmas table on a Christmas day on a nice warm fire with a nice warm drink and nice loads of spend it with your families, everybody. Enjoy yourselves at Christmas. Right. I tell you what, you three, I have had an absolute amazing time. 3 hours, 16 minutes, 7 guests later, money going into the pot for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Everybody has been amazing. We've had live music. We have had Christmas songs. We have had number ones. Everybody has made a huge effort in the One Life team, and I am absolutely proud of you all. We have spent the last month together making money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and I am proud of every single one of you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for supporting One Life and supporting the Make-A-Wish Foundation. What I want you to do tonight is I want you to top up your scores. I want you to put your names down. I want you to tell your friends and families all about One Life, and I want you to tell everybody that actually you donated to a good cause this year, and there was lots of children around the world. You watched all the videos, you helped out all those kids, but I want you to go home and spend it. So One Life is going off air now to spend some time with family until the 6th of January. We're going to have a break, and I want all of my artists to remember the same thing. Look after yourselves, have a break away from your work, have a break away from music, go and see your family and friends. But if you are working, do you know what? Make sure you get people dancing on the dance floor to have a bloody good time, all right? Enjoy yourselves, whatever you do. For me, AJ at One Life, you have been amazing throughout the year. You have raised so much money for so many charities, and I'm proud of each and every one of you. But next year, we are coming back bigger and better. We are going to have so many fun times with the One Life team, and we've got so many things coming up. And me and Muriel are going to tell you about one of those in the very first part of the new year, because we've got some exciting news to share, everyone. But we're going to keep you in suspense over the Christmas period, but we have got some exciting news. So for me, AJ, from Paul Austin down there, good night, Paul. Go and look after yourself. Go and get in bed. All right, Issa, go and continue to make some more great music, Issa, okay? And we will see you in the new year. And I'm going to say good night to my elf over here who's been supporting me all night, bringing you loads of amazing music and videos and fun, okay? So good night to you all. Good night to One Life. I will see you on the 6th. Take care, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Au revoir. Have a great Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Let's talk soon.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas.
Merry
Joyeux
Christmas,
Noël.
everybody.
Joyeux Noël.